All right, we are live. What is up to my one viewer? How's it going? All right. He's like, sup. All right, so guys, we will be picking the winner for the Hidden Fate tints. Also, very exciting news. Our express submission actually has already arrived to PSA. So that's actually really, really quick. But yeah, it got to PSA today. How's it going, Philip? What is up? What is up? But very, very exciting. Like I said, PSA submission that was express is actually already at PSA. So very, very good. Hoping to get that back within 2 weeks. And we'll see what we get. That'll be really exciting. Yo, Angelos, how's it going, my brother? What is up? What is up? On top of that, the July, yeah, July, not August, the July submission, the bulk for July also went in to the submission, or went into their system. So basically what happens at PSA is you ship them something, and they give it a, well, it used to be like 2 weeks. Now it's actually a 9 to 10 week wait before your cards even get put into the system. And once they're put into the system, then the turnaround times begin. So, but they do scan it, so they're able to tell what's inside. So they'll know it's express, so they won't take that whole 10 weeks to get them done or whatever. But still exciting. Definitely still very exciting. And then if you guys didn't see, the Japanese base box, 2 of them actually sold. So very, very exciting time for me, especially as, an owner of a base box. One of those shinies are going to be a 10, 5 grand. Whew. Is that how much it went for, Chris? That's pretty nuts. But we did fill all the spots for the Hidden Fate Tins wheel, so we will be picking those winners basically right now. So let me just quickly go ahead. Let's edit up anyone who did pay. And let's get this wheel going. All right, so Teddy, you are all paid up. All right, Andy, you are also paid up. As well as Daniel. All right, we're probably good. And Raphael as well. Perfect. All right. So the only one left is Kyle, but he's probably not here. So we'll get that. We'll get to him later. But all right, cool. So we're gonna spin the wheel very soon now, guys. John says, "Is the Hidden Fates wheel fuel?" Yes, John. It is. It is full. So we're about to take it. Angelo says, "I'll take a Hidden Fate spot if someone doesn't pay." Yeah. So Angelos, Kyle's been a part of the community for a while, so I know he'll pay for it, and he did claim the spot. He's good. He'll pay for it. I'll make a note of it, and he'll get that done. All right. So we're gonna go. We're gonna spin the wheel. Usually I tag everybody, so I guess let me do that real quick. Just if anyone did want to hop in. But yeah, there probably will be more Hidden Fate wheels as well. I do have a decent amount, but I like to switch it up. Switch it up, put some different things in there. All right, so I believe this is everybody. All right, so just quickly tag everybody over. Like I said, very, very exciting. Our July bulk submission is in the system, so that means finally the days are counting down, as well as Express just got to them today. So we can expect those to come back very, very soon. And hopefully, like Chris said, one of them is a 10. Because we sent out like 4 or 5 shiny V cards. Alright. Let's pop you guys over here. And let's get her done. Alright, so good luck to everybody. Let's refresh this. So mine has got all the new names. Perfect. All right, so we got 15 spots. This is for 3 Hidden Fate tins, art set. So if you want it shipped, it is an additional $10 for the shipping to cover the shipping. But I mean, it'd make a cool display because it's all 3 of them. All right, so we're gonna go to random.org. We're gonna pick a number 1 through 5, and it's 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so in this one, only one winner, guys. Good luck. The wheel will decide our fates, and let's see. It is Tyler. All right, so Tyler did have 4 spots. So he probably had the most spots, and he actually did come through with the clutch right there. So, all right, congratulations, Tyler. Boom. All right, so another wheel down in the books. Congratulations, Tyler, on the win. We also do have a little mail package as well for Chanel. So let me actually go ahead and tag Chanel as well. How's it going, Justin? He says it's always Tyler. It's always Tyler. Let's go ahead and open those bad boys so I can get my heart broken, okay? So Tyler, do you want an art set? Actually, yeah, let me give you a art set. Andy's like so close. Andy, it was pretty close. How's it going, Raphael? What's up? He says, any Champion's Path? Yes, Raphael, I did get a small little restock on Champion's Path. Raphael, I do have Champion's Path. Tyler says it don't matter. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Tyler, I'm actually going to give 2 Charizard tins. Because I only have I have 2 Garys left, but I have a bunch of these other ones. So by not giving you a Gary, I'll be able to do another art set. That's the only reason. But thank you very much for not caring. So we're going to get you 3 tins. Alright. So like I said, all of these tins do come from the reprint, as evident by the inside. I did get a small little restock on Champion's Path. I opened up, actually, so these came from a lot of three pin boxes. And as we've sort of figured out, the 3 pins, or not the 3 pins, excuse me, the 3-pack pin boxes, for some reason, are a little luckier for us. We opened up a shit ton of the one from the 5-pack pin boxes and didn't get shit. Then we opened up one 3-pack pin box and got the Shiny Charizard V again. So like, I need the Zard, dude. I hope. Hey, I hope. Like I said, we are at 9 Hidden Fate Zards, and honestly, we need 10. We need 10. So good luck, Tyler. And honestly, I guess if there is enough interest in doing another Hidden Fates one, I could put another one up. If not, I'll just put it up tomorrow. And I'm also planning on doing a wheel of names for a whole booster box worth of Hidden Fate packs. So 36 Hidden Fate packs. You guys will probably see that soonish. One of these days, I'm gonna do a whole boosters box worth of Hidden Fates. Is anyone able to tell me if those entry cards I posted in the videos are some type of Holo Bleeding Shining Legends? It's dated 2017, or was there another Holo set I'm now just discovering? Philip, I'm pretty positive those are from Shining Legends. I'm like pretty sure. But I'll have to double check. I do have a bunch of Shining Legends energies that I can check, cross-reference for you. Okay. So, Tyler, very lucky man. But when it comes to Hidden Fates, no one is above Hidden Fates, I suppose. Angelo says, save me a spot on the Hidden Fates. Yeah, so I think the next one, I'll probably do another tin set, and then after that, I'll probably do a whole boosters box worth. So, of course, the booster box one's going to have a decent amount of spots in it. But the tin one will be another 15 spots. But congratulations to Tyler, who was our winner for tonight's wheel. Brock, Mr. Mime. And now let's see if that luck can rub off a little bit more. Raphael says, let's do it, sign me up. So Raphael, you talking about the booster box worth? It's a Viper Kangaskong. So we've opened up booster boxes before, whole booster boxes, you know, Darkness Ablaze, Evo boxes, all that good stuff. But I don't think we ever opened up a whole box of Hidden Fates. Oh, here we go, Lycanroc. Alright, so we did see a full art shiny, so that's actually very nice. Because as we've seen, some of these don't even have full art sometimes. I have some other Shiny Legends on hand, although they don't have waves like those two. Yeah, so sometimes, especially with like Hidden Fates, actually, now that you mention it, no, because Hidden Fates has the little like rectangle thing in the background. The only set that has the energies like that, I'm pretty sure, with no pattern is Shining Legends. Okay, we got Zapdos, followed up by the Onix. So far we did get a full art. So that's a good sign. Hopefully there's more to come, though. Got Clefairy, Jolteon. And it's actually funny, guys. So we had, or Chris brought it to my attention that some people thought that Champion's Path could be weighed. Due to one video that surfaced where a guy who weighed his packs, and in like some of his heavier packs, he actually pulled a Charizard. But that's been debunked. Completely debunked. So, not too worried about that. Oh, what do we got here? Articuno. Alright, that's actually very gorgeous. Huge, huge fan of this Articuno card. Alright, so Tyler, the luck is turning around just a little bit. We've got you 2 full art shinies. Philip says they're cool conversational pieces. Clefairy. Misty's Water Command. But yeah, so for those who did not hear, like I said, Express is at PSA. So that's huge, huge news. You know, it means it's, first of all, it means it's not out there in the world anymore, just being shipped. So that's a good sign. And 2, that means it's already at PSA. Man, I shipped this like 2 days ago. So it was amazingly fast. Especially because PSA, if you guys don't know, is located in California. Ooh, we got another hit coming out. Oh, it's another full art. Oh, Neolago. That is one you don't see all the time. Back when we were opening up so many Hidden Fates, we never ever got this one. Damn, so Tyler, turning it out pretty good off these 3 tins. We got you 3 full arts. Chris said debunked for sure. I did another 30. Yeah, so exactly. So I said debunked because Chris actually tested it out. Oh, alright. Shiny Pheromosa. Alright, so honestly, not bad. We did not get you the Charizard, Tyler, but these are actually pretty good, man. These are actually pretty good. So very nice there, man. 3 full arts, Tyler. Nice. John says, can I do 3 Champion's Path after you're done with Tyler? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. No need to even ask. Still not a Zard, though. At this point, Tyler, nothing will make you happy. The only thing will make you happy is the Zard. You could pull like an evolution and be like, not a Zard, though. Not a Zard, though. But, yeah, so, John, everybody did get shipped, and I doubt you have a bag on the table. So, John, what that means is if you'd like me to send up to 4 cards, I can do that for $1. But if you did want track shipping or a bag on the table, you might as well just pay the $5 because you will actually end up having to do that if you want track shipping, that is. Now, Tyler, I did ship out your package. However, Tyler, I completely forgot that I owed you the stained glass birds. I forgot to put that in your package, Tyler. So don't hate me, but Tyler, this will be coming in your next one, all right, my friend? Sorry about that. Everything else is in there, but I forgot to pull that out. So I apologize. But Tyler, that will go on the next one. But let me make you another bag real quick. Awesome hits from 3 tins. Damn. He's like exactly right. Alright, Tyler, when you pull an Umbreon, I'll just take it then. Don't worry, right? You don't care for it. Can I get a Hidden Fates and Champion's Path? Absolutely, Justin. Raphael says, yes, with the Hidden Fates box. Yeah, so Raphael, I will be doing that. That's confirmed. I will be doing that. I'm going to save enough packs to do one, because I want to do a nice, extravagant 36 Hidden Fate pack opening. Because tell me that wouldn't be dope. Todd says, it's okay there. I'll be sending you the other ones to grade. Okay, sounds good. Let's see if I can fit that in here, though. Because I still do owe you that one, for sure. We also do have a package from Chanel. John says, if I do have a bag, how long do I have before you will ship it? Yeah, so John, typically what I'll do is, there's 2 routes I go about it. One is every week, I basically look at it, and I'm like, hey, which bags are really, really full? If your bag is really full, and it's going to kind of, you know, push the benchmark. So basically, if a package is over £1, that's when I should be shipping it at least, like around £1, because that's like where the $5, you know, marker is. But basically, John, long story short, without talking too much, if your bag is really, really big, then I ship it out on the weekend. Like I ship every week. But if your bag is small, I either don't ship you, or I ask you. The other thing too, John, is you can tell me, hey, don't ship my bag till I ask you, and I'll do that for you as well. I know a couple of people do that if you just want to build your bag up. But yeah, John, absolutely won't ship your bag unless you want me to. What would be the tag on the 36 packs? Let's see. Probably 44 spots. Alex says, do you do the wheel already? Yes, Alex, we did the Hidden Fates wheel, and the winner was actually Tyler. So Tyler actually won the wheel. So we did get a nice small restock of Champions Paths, so we do have those in stock. And like I said, if you guys did not see the Japanese base set boxes, one sold for just shy of 18 grand, and this is without eBay fee, taxes at the after. So one sold for about 14 grand, the other one sold for about 18 grand. And that's before tax as well. So huge come up for me. Don't know if I'm going to be cracking open my box anytime soon now, because to be quite honest with you guys, it's very minty. This box is very minty, and I don't know, guys. I think it's going to go up even more, to be quite honest with you. So to be determined on the base set box, but I do have a deal that came through. So I will be getting a bunch of vintage packs in stock again. We'll have Jungle, Fossil, Gym 1, so Naked Misty chance again, as well as some Team Rocket. This is okay, I'll do the 5 for the bag then. Okay, you got it. And John, that means you won't have to pay for shipping again until obviously I ship your bag, but you know that. Because it's like, it's just staring at us. Yeah, giving you guys a little side view right here. Boop. But alright, so I don't know if Chanel's here, but if it's something important, I can always just tell her to rewatch the video. But we do have a little package coming in from Chanel. And this is from El Madre. El Madre. El Madre. Angela says, what should I do with my Japanese basic commons and uncommons? Grade them. Yeah, so Angela, that's a good question. It just comes down to which Dreadnought, Graplock. So yeah, Angela, so it comes down to which ones you have. First of all, if it's base set, to be honest, a lot of the base set ones especially do well. But it comes down to if it's going to pull a 10. So especially with Japanese cards, if it doesn't pull a 10, the 9s are typically like not as worth it. Unless it's like a Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, any of those 3. But like if you have like a Weedle from Japanese base set and it grades a 9, you're not going to expect much back out of that, right? So unless you think it's going to get a 10, it's not worth it. Because, you want to send things in that you think will get 10s, and then worst case, it comes back a 9, right? But if you're sending something in with the preface that you think it's going to be a 9, and not like a 9 plus, like meaning 9 or 10, then it's probably not a good idea. But I did actually grade a bunch of the base set cards that I had pulled from my deck. Because if you didn't know, I opened up a base set deck. Alright, so let's dig deep on down here. We got Chanel's ETB full of cards. Let's find these puppies a home. But yeah, so Charmander, the Charmander line, the Blastoise line, the Squirtle line, the Pikachu. There's also a Pikachu there that's actually very good as well. Those do the best. But then you also have like I would call them like second tier, like second rung. And an example of those, Angelos, would be like Vulpix. Growlithe does decent as well. But that's kind of it, to be quite honest with you. I mean, any of them in a 10 are worth it. I have the Charmander Pikas probably 9s. Yeah, so if they look like they're 9s, but could also get a 10, definitely grade them. But if they look like they're 9s, but could almost get an 8 as well, then that's where I would, you know, maybe think a little bit more about it. But definitely want to be going for the 10s primarily. John says, just got the 3 Champions Path and shipping. Okay, John, you got it. Let me just quickly fix this bag up real quick, because these are all Chanel's. I'm going to transfer these over to a bigger bag. So, obviously, these ones hold a lot more. About 100. Alright. Justin says, did you open up mine already? I stepped away. Yeah, so Justin, right now we're going into John's. We did not open yours yet. And then, yeah, so Justin, I don't know if you sent payment or not. That's probably why we didn't open it yet. Right. So, John, good luck. We got you 3 Champions Path. We're just going to go right off the top. Boom. Boom. And boom. So, a majority of these ones actually came from the 3-pack pin boxes, which, to be quite honest, on this stream, we've been getting pretty lucky out of the 3-pack pin boxes. But, John, good luck. We got Rotom Phone, Lycanroc. So first one, nothing fancy. Full heal, Machamp. Oops, wrong pile. Alright, John. Let's step it up. 3rd pack. Hatterene and Professor's Research. So, John, unfortunately, all 3 of those are fairly cold, my friend. But John, that you do get a bag on the table, so let me write you one up, and that way, in the future, you will not have to pay for any shipping. I think the PSA 10 Japanese Charmander last sold for around $300, Angelos, by the way, when I went to check. Alright, so John, a little bit unlucky there. Let's toss him in a bag. But yeah, so it should be good. We're going to have a whole box. Angel says, yeah, not bad. Yeah, well, the best thing about it is they're, you know, they're really not really easy to get. But if you open up anything like a Japanese base deck, you'll get a bunch. And they can cover the deck if they pull a 10, so it's really good. Sweet Cole, but part of the gamble. Yeah, John, that's true. Also, John, I did see your TikTok, so thank you very much for making that. It was really good seeing you get it. I enjoyed watching it. Angel says it's only going to go up. Yeah, no, seriously. Seriously. Because it's like, if you open up a base pack, it's funny because the commons, uncommons could cover the pack, potentially, depending on which ones you pull, obviously. But yes, you're absolutely right. And I'm just really stoked. As you guys saw, the base box selling. Our express grade is at PSA now, so they'll enter into their system soon. And the July submission is now in their submission as well. But hopefully the suspension of economy will definitely, you know, make it easier for PSA to catch up. But John says, no problem. Thanks for doing these giveaways. Yeah, so John, I will be doing a actual, like a giveaway, like a free giveaway as well very soon. So I'm just waiting on someone that I made a deal with on TikTok to get one of their packages from me. And I'm going to be posting another giveaway. So there'll be another one coming up soon for our 400 member milestone. So look forward to that. It'll just be the same as usual. Got to just post on the thread. And yeah, the wheel's pretty fun. I like the wheel. We used to just do it just like random.org and like pick a number on the list, but I think the wheel visually looks a little more fun. So, huge fan of the wheel. Alright, so Justin, you want 1 hidden and 1 Champion's Path. Let's get it for you, my friend. So Justin, I am going to crack open a brand new tin of Hidden Fates for you too. Yeah, so John, it's probably going to be Champion's Path stuff. It's either going to be Champion's Path or Hidden Fate stuff. Either way, those are from pretty hot sets, so I think it'll be a good giveaway. Alright, so Justin, you get 1 pack of Hidden Fates. Let me know which artwork you want. I'll let you pick the artwork, alright? So I'll grab you 1 Champions from here, and you can pick your artwork. Yeah, Justin, all my packs come from tins or the GX boxes. I usually just break them before the stream, so that way it's easier, you know? But you can pick which artwork you want. Let's see if you can snipe the full art out of the box, out of the tin. Okay, he says he wants the Mew. Alright. Justin, you have spoken, my friend. Alright, we're going to pop in your Champion's Path first. So there are 2 shiny Charizards that could be possible here. Alright, Lycanroc, Professor's Research. So Champion's Path was fairly cold. Now let's see how the Hidden Fates goes. Alright, so Shiny Baby Magnezone. So not a full art, but still a hit within its own right. So not a terrible pick. Alright, so Justin, let me go ahead and let me see if you have a bag on the table. Yes, you do, Justin. Bang, bang. Alright, so Magnezone going in. If I can... There we go. So Mew, not a bad pick. You did get a Baby Shiny, which is still a hit. But not the full art. And then exciting news for those who have not seen the new set in the Japanese set, the new set that's coming out, Shiny Starter V. That's going to be insanely popular. It's essentially Hidden Fates Part 2, and it's going to have the Shiny Charizard V, or Shiny Charizard VMAX, excuse me. And it's going to be really cool. So I don't plan on stocking up super bunch on a super bunch of those, just because when the English set comes out, you know, the Japanese set will kind of be a moot point at that point, because everyone's going to want to collect the English one instead. But I will probably get in maybe like 10 boxes, something close to that, just a small amount of numbers for that. But I will get some of those so we can go hunting for that the Shiny Charizard. Because even in Japanese, it still has a value, so it's not bad. And I actually do like the Japanese sets a little bit more, just because, dude, they don't throw a bunch of bulk in for you. They have, like, I think it's like 5 cards. So it's not bad. They're super small boxes, and they just get straight to the point. Whereas with English, you just have a bunch of bulk. A bunch of useless cards. Well, I guess not completely useless. You can technically sell them, so I guess there's that. But bigger the boxes, the more the shipping, all that stuff. And then the thing with the Japanese sets is I basically have to get them pretty much in bulk, straight from Japan. So might take a little while to get here, because as you guys know, international shipping's kind of a mess. So we did get a little small restock on the Champion's Path. If anyone did want Champion's Path, they all come from the... well, some of them come from the 5 box pins, but a majority of them are actually coming from the 3 pins. Just says, can I get the Charizard Hidden Fates pack? I'm sending payment. Yeah, Justin, you absolutely can. Alright, so Justin, you want the same one from that tin. Let's get it. Okay, so Justin, let's see if the Charizard was luckier. You already did strike the Rainbow, or the Baby Shiny. And let's see what the Charizard has in store for us. And it's a Graveler and a Blaine. So, cold pack. Justin, we will slide these in for you. A little anticlimactic. Justin, what if we actually got a Charizard out of that one? That would have been nice. So, like I said, very excited. July, I know that sounds like it was a year ago, because it kind of was. But July's bulk submission is finally in their system. Their economy that we sent out during that month as well was already way well into their system. So that was probably like maybe a month or 2 ago. So when you guys ask how quick does economy go versus bulk, about a month and a half is a good estimate. Justin's laughing but sad. Just gotta shrug it off. It happens. But so very, very happy with that. And like I said, we have a pretty stacked express grade service that went out. Really looking forward to it. Like I said, that is at PSA, so it's no longer on a USPS truck. It's no longer somewhere in some building. Well, it is in some building, but at PSA's building. So that's awesome. It means we don't have to worry about random shit going on. Because I always worry. So before they actually PSA changed their process. So before, what they used to do is they said to you is once you get your box ready to ship, you need to put everywhere on the box what level service it was. And if someone was gonna go steal like cards from you, that's what more juicier package is there than a package addressed to PSA that says Express everywhere on the box, right? So, but they did recently change that to where now you don't have to do that anymore, and you just actually tape a barcode to the outside of the box. So instead of it being a dead giveaway, now when it arrives at PSA, they're able to just scan it, and then it'll tell them what's in the box. Because before, they used to just look. And if your box said Express, they would try to put you in sooner. So, I don't know. I'm hoping PSA will speed up. The only service that they now provide is bulk and then regular. But regular is $50 a card. Like from PSA directly. So, it's really, really expensive. And regular is now essentially just like replaced economy. So what they really said is, hey, if you want to pay $50, you can send something in. Other than that, get in line and wait for your bulk. So that's kind of what PSA's message was by them doing that. But for those who did miss it, we did spin the wheel. The winner was actually Tyler. So Tyler making his comeback and actually winning again. And then I know a bunch of people had been asking me about the pins. Like they were privately messaging me about pins. Honestly, I don't care a lot about the pins. I have a shit ton of them. So I was just offering them for $2. Whatever pin you want. It's only $2 to add to your bag. Do you have a regular Arbok and Absol? Ryan, I probably do. I can actually probably check for you right now. So Ryan, here's an Absol. It was actually right here on the top. And you want an Arbok. Let's see if I can find one for you. But we are still at 9 Charizards from Hidden Fates. So haven't hit the 10th one yet. I keep seeing Ekans. I guess, Ryan, is Arbok a rare or is it a common? Because if it's a rare, then I definitely will not see it in these piles that I'm looking at. Tush says, is the new Hidden Fates promos in better shape than the old ones? Yeah, so Tyler, that's actually a very good point, because the Hidden Fates Charizard promo can actually be worth a decent amount. So let's take a look. The Raichu and the Gyarados aren't really that big. This one is extremely off-centered, so it wouldn't even matter. And this one is pretty off-centered as well, but I mean, sometimes seeing what PSA does. And to be quite honest with you, the corners of the card get a little bit of, just a little bend. You can kind of see. But generally speaking, yes, because the old promos, I actually have a bunch laying around. They are all like crimped up around here, down here. They have like bends to it. So they're not that bad. I guess the way that I'm pulling them out might also kind of be bad for the card, but it is what it is. But yeah, they're actually definitely in way better shape. There's no question about that. Absolutely no question about that. But you still got to look at all the other stuff. Centering and all that good jazz. How's it going, Christian? He says, hello. How are you doing? Who won? Yeah, so Christian, the winner was actually Tyler. So Tyler actually won that one. Philip says it's an uncommon from Champion's Path. Okay, thank you, Philip. I'll continue to look for him. Those plastic tabs fucked it up. Yes, Tyler, yes. So I'm glad they swapped because the tabs are awful. Hey, Chanel, how's it going? She says, what's up? Chanel, we actually got a package for you today. So Chanel, we actually opened it. And it was Champion's Path stuff. So like a Wailord V. And honestly, nothing too spectacular. But we did open it. And if I put it into your bag actually too. Christian's like, wow. Yeah, Christian, you haven't won in a while, huh? Here we go. Found the Arbok. Alright, so Ryan, I think those are both of the cards that you were asking for, right? I did find them. And then as well, Chanel, if you did not hear, the Express submission arrived to PSA today. Which is surprising considering they are across the country from me. So our Express submission to PSA is at PSA. They aren't in the system yet, but they did arrive today. So at least that means the cards are with PSA, in good hands, safe, and all that jazz. So that's a plus. So hopefully in about at least, 2 weeks, we should hope to get those back from PSA. So that'll be really, really exciting. As well as our July submission, our July bulk submission also went into the system today. Christian says, you still have Hidden Fates left? Yes. Yes, I do, Christian. I do. So very, very exciting, guys. PSA has been making some moves on our subs, so that's good. And the one all the way back from May, that shit's still just in progress. Or in processing? Progress? I don't know what word I was going for, but you know what I mean. Christian says, what tins do you have? Christian, I have Charizards and Raichus. Chanel's like, wow, July, yeah. Yeah, so Chanel, they are definitely slow. The economy service from July, so Chanel, the one that has all our the Hidden Fates Charizards, that one was already put in like almost 2 months ago. So that one's been moving and getting worked on, but the bulk from that month just went in. I even sent them in the same box, but that doesn't matter. They still do them, irrespective of one another. Right, so Ryan, there you are, my friend. You got it. Richard says, let me get a Raichu. You got it, my friend. Let me go grab you one. So Christian always picking the Raichu, huh? Yep, Christian, that is correct. And Christian, you have a bag on the table as well, so you're fine. Alright, so Ryan had asked for these common and commons, so let's slide that into his bag. Boom. So the one cool thing about Champion's Path is that the set is really, really small. I think it's a total of 72 cards. So it doesn't take that long to get a whole master set. The harder part is getting the Charizards, of course. Those will take a lot of packs to get. Both of them. Chris says, let me send it. Okay, you got it, Christian. I'll get the packs up for you and we'll wait until you're ready. All right. So, Christian, you are all set. Let's get it, my friend. So we actually did just open up 3 tins for Tyler, and they were actually fairly lucky. Every single one did have a full art. All right. So, Christian, hopefully we can keep up that luck for you as well, my friend, and let's see how it goes. Oh, here we go. Full art Kartana. So not the full art that you want, but still a full art. So that's actually good, because you don't get one of these out of every tin now. Or at least that's what we've been seeing. We've had some pretty harsh tins on here. But alright, we have seen some tins that had 2 full arts as well, but that's pretty rare. Pikachu, Snorlax. Christian says, let's get those evolutions. Yeah, dude, an Espeon would be nice. I know you have the Umbreon, so an Espeon. Oh, here we go. Dartrix and a Jesse and James. So we got that double hit. Very, very nice. Alright. Christian, last pack. So good. We're actually having some decent luck tonight. Metal Energy and a Mew. And Christian, I believe you told me before that you don't want the bulk, correct? Alright, so not terrible. We did get a full art at least. Alright, so Kartana, Jesse and James, and a Dartrix. So 3 hits out of that whole tin. Matt says, hey, sorry, how's it going? Matt, what is up, my friend? Correct, but can I keep the energy? Of course. So, Matt, very good news. The Express submission has arrived to PSA today. So that's very good. So I know, Matt, you're not in the July submission, but the July submission got put into the system today. So that means the turnaround time is finally ticking down now on those. So that's very exciting for all of us who were in July. I think we had a total of like 100 and almost 70 cards in bulk for our July sub. So that is moving now. The only ones I need are the Espeon and the Umbreon from Evolutions. Yeah, so Tyler, those are actually the harder ones to get to. Those are coincidentally the harder, more expensive ones too. But hopefully we can pull it for you. We'll be doing a 36 pack booster pack, so a whole booster box of Hidden Fates. Technically, not an official one because they didn't actually have an official one. But we'll be doing a name wheel for that, so we'll get to see a whole booster box open. And if there is no better time to pull a Charizard, you know, it would be off 36 packs, right? Christian says, "Thank you, Senor." Yeah, Christian, no problem, my friend. You got it. If I could just magically, like, teleport all this bulk to you guys, I really would. I really would. But it's just, annoying. Annoying to ship bulk and expensive. In most cases, it's actually worth less than the shipping sometimes. So Matt says, that's good news. Yeah, no, Matt, that's amazing news. I'm very happy. It's from July, dude. If someone has Eevee Evolutions extras, I will trade some cards. Yeah, so Christian, we used to have a lot, my friend. We opened up Hidden Fates hard. Like, I'm talking hundreds of Hidden Fates. Like, I don't even know when it was, but back in the day. He said, I sent for 3 Sword and Shield base. Alright, you got it. Bulk is only good if you just started collecting the set. Yeah, and typically what'll happen is, Angelo, to be honest, is you can open up 1 whole booster box, and typically you have the whole set out of 1 booster box. So it's really not that bad. But after that, they just sort of are there, you know? Right. So Keith, good luck. We got you 3 Sword and Shield base. Alright, first pack, we got a Holo Inteleon, so a green code. Ponyta, Cinderace. Keith, last pack, my man. Good luck. And another holo. Professor's Research. Thought we were at Champion's Path for a second. He says, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Took a fat nap today. I was actually really tired. So I took a fat nap. And now we're good. Good news all around. PSA subs are hitting PSA. So seeing some movement at least. So that's amazing. Alright, and so Keith, over here next to the Blastoise. So those packs are fairly cold. But they'll go in, keep the Blastoise nice and snug. Matt says, I'll take 5 Champions Path. Okay. So Matt, good luck. So as I was saying earlier, a lot of these are from the 3-pack pin boxes. So the 3-pack pin boxes. And quite honestly, we've been seeing a little better luck with the 3-pack pin boxes. So kind of happy that they're from there. So hoping to see another Charizard. How's it going, Derek? What's up, brother? How you doing? How are you doing? Okay, Matt, let's get it. We got you 5 off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So, Matt, good luck. Hopefully there's a Charizard hidden away, stashed away in here. And we're going to find out, though. We'll find out. We got Beedrill. Machamp. So for those who did miss it, we did spin the wheel, and the winner was actually Tyler. So we got a Machamp Absol right there. Marnie, Professor's Research. Oh, holy moly. There we go. Finally got a hit. We got Eldegoss. So I don't actually know the price on Eldegoss, but used to be pretty good from, I think it was Rebel, right? Eldegoss from Rebel. I'm stoked about you seeing the Crimson Hyper Gary heading your way. Yeah. Victini, Machamp. Alright, so Matt. Matt dropping the fire emoji. We gotta drop the cold faces, guys. Don't forget about the cold faces. Angelo says like $6. Well, to be quite honest, that's not that bad. Comparatively speaking to how much the V's usually go for like $1, like $1 or $2, just depending on which one it is specifically. All right. So Matt, Eldegoss going in with the Kabu. There we go. Derek's dropping the ice face. There we go. Ice cold. So like I said, we did get a little restock of Champion's Path, and not too much. But we did get a decent bit in. There we go. Matt's dropping the faces too. Welcome to the freezer. We need to get an emoji. Welcome to the freezer. And then for those who didn't see, the Japanese base box sold. 2 of them sold. So one that was completely sealed all the way intact sold for 17 point something K. And then one that had a giant, not tear, but the seal wasn't completely sealed anymore. That one sold still for a bunch. It was like 14 grand, I think. So very, very, very excited about that. Quick question, in the Jap Fossil set, are there any banned cards in the set, good cards other than the holos to grade? No. So Keith, Fossil and Jungle do not have banned cards, which is typically why those packs are a little cheaper than the other ones. All right, so Matt, going in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good luck, Matt. Another 5, another round. Matt says, come on. Derek says, so is the Shiny Zard, what we got here? We got a Venusaur. So is the Shiny Zard VMAX legit, seen on my page the other day? Yes. So Derek, that is legit. That is coming from the new Japanese set. I think it's called Shiny Starter V is the actual name for the box. But yeah, so that's the new set for Japan, and we can pretty much expect to get a copy of it in America eventually. But we do have Vivid Voltage coming out on, what, November 14th? So we have that set coming out. So it's not going to be out in English for a long, long time, to be quite frank with you. Oh, here we go. Got the Gardevoir VMAX. So we're finally starting to see some hits at least. Derek says, how long till it drops in America? Yeah, so Derek, they have not released that yet. Just estimates at this point in time. But like I said, Vivid Voltage is still not even out yet, and that's our next set. Okay, we got Gardevoir V to go with the VMAX. Alright, so Matt, that time around, the packs were a little nicer. But, yeah, so Vivid Voltage is coming out first. So, Derek, there's still a whole nother set that needs to come out before we see that one. So, I guess I would just say, I wouldn't look forward to it too much yet for the American version, because right now we should be looking forward to Vivid Voltage, which, I mean, I think it's a pretty cool set as well. It has the Rainbow Pika. Now, let's go ahead. Let's make you just a hit bag. Got the nice Lapras in there, as well as a bulk bag. Thus says, I'm going to break the bank on that new Zard. So, honestly, Pokemon's doing this thing where basically they just keep releasing Charizards in every set. Now, I'm just a little worried that that's going to make, you know, like, what's the word? That's going to just basically cause, like, a hyperinflation of Charizards out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there's way too many Charizards, then it's going to be rough. Like, everyone's wallets are going to be hurting, you know? Alright, we got Calvin. Calvin wanting 3 Champions Pass. Okay. And so, Calvin, your package got shipped today. So, Calvin, you should have received an email from me. Matt, here's your bulk bag. You should have received an email from me as well with your tracking number and all that good stuff. But those were dropped off today. I also shipped out Travis's shiny Charizard that he pulled last night. Alright. So, Calvin, good luck, my friend. We got you 3 Champions Pass. So we did pull another shiny Charizard last night, in case you guys did miss that. Zigzagoon, Corsola. So we got a hit on the board. That says 5 more, please. Random. You got it. Great ball. Altaria. All right, Calvin. Last one. Marnie and Machop. Chanel says Pokemon isn't going to let our wallets rest. I mean, I guess in a way, that's kind of like their job, right? In a way, I guess. Pokemon's end goal is just sell more Pokemon, right? But I will say that I'm very excited because, as you guys saw, Logan Paul made that huge video about him spending 200K on a box. And out of anyone who's talked about Pokemon, let's be real, that guy probably has the most, you know, biggest audience, I guess is what I would say. So very excited about that. He's also going to be, he's selling first edition base set packs for 11 grand, guys. 11 grand a pack. Like 11.1K. So that put his whole box valued at 400K. But of course, he gets a premium because obviously he's Logan Paul. So he also sort of said that he's going to be shouting people out if they buy a pack. So essentially, people are going to be using it as a, you know, it's a sort of marketing kind of thing there, right? Just as they're doing their job very well. Yes. Calvin's like cold. All right, so let's do this. So you want 5 randos. Let's do 1. We'll grab you 2. We'll grab you 3 from here. Go a little deeper. We'll do 4 and 5. Okay. So nice little mix of random coming up for you, Matt. Tons of Dreadnoughts. Vivid Voltage is going to be a bust. The Pikachu is the only good pull. Well, yeah, so Tyler, I guess the thing that I would say there is Champion's Path, kind of the only good pull is the Charizards. But the set does extremely well. Granted, there's other factors that need to be incorporated because, one, you can't buy a booster box. Typically, sets that have booster boxes kind of stay a little cheaper just because it's easier to get. You can get 36 packs by buying a booster box. Champions Path, you got to go buy 5-pack pin boxes or buy an ETB. So it's not as easy to get packs from these holiday sets. So that's kind of why another reason they go up a little bit quicker. Logan Paul is going to have Pokemon on another level. Yes, exactly. So a lot of people were like hating. But I was like, dude, just let him do what he wants to do. If, you know, people want to spend that much. Because keep in mind, guys, 11 grand for a base set first edition pack is out of this world. That is really, really expensive. I know it's first edition base, but that is really, really expensive. Considering like maybe like a couple months ago, a booster box for base set could go for 80 to 100 like thousand. And then he went up, bid one up to 200K. And, you know, honestly, I mean, it makes sense because, you know, he just has a big brand. So, damn. All right, so Matt, the 5 randos getting 2 hits, but both V cards. Tyler says, but you're talking Zard versus Pikachu. Yeah, but no, Tyler, that's the thing, dude. I think, like, everyone loves Charizard, don't get me wrong. But I think, like, people sleep on Pikachu, man. A lot of people actually like Pikachu. And I'm talking guys and girls. Like, I'm talking guys and girls. They're just salty that they're going to get priced out of the cards they want. Yes, but, dude, I'll not explain it. It's a trickle-down effect, okay? So hear me on this. Why do people buy PSA 9s? Why do people buy PSA 9s? The only reason a person buys a PSA 9 is because they're cheaper than a PSA 10. If a PSA 9 and a PSA 10 were the same price, you would buy the 10 always, right? No, what human's gonna be like, oh, I want the 9 if it's the same price. But, how's it going, Ronald? What's up? He says, any Zard yet? No, Ronald, no. We just started opening them up. We pulled a Zard last night, but these are from different cases. But, what I was saying essentially is that what happens is when something goes up in price, the next best thing becomes hot. So, like, when a PSA 10 becomes thousands and thousands of dollars, then people are like, you know what, that's way too much for me, I'm going to go buy a 9. And when the 9s get way too much, they're going to be like, you know what, that's way too much for me, I'm going to go buy an 8, right? So that's kind of what happens. So when you say that you're going to get priced out of cards they want, yes, you can't buy a Charizard for the same price that you could today. Most likely. We're talking about in the future. But the thing that people forget about is that's healthy for the rest of the market. Sure, you know, you're not going to be able to go buy your Shadowless base set versus Charizard anymore because it's way too expensive. But in the same vein, that means your other, you know, lower tier cards are going to be good. You know, like they're going to go up, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like a trickle down effect. Kevin says, I want 2 champs, 1 shining. Okay. Pikachu is cute, but damn, man, the bastard fights all them fights and never evolves. Dude, I know. I don't know if you guys saw, but in the new anime, they did like a tease. So what happened is I guess Pikachu is like playing with like an electric stone, and it goes behind a rock, and you see like the evolution lights, but it's not actually Pikachu that evolves. It's a different Pikachu. So they did a little teaser there. But yeah, Pikachu never wants to evolve. I think it's supposed to be like some subliminal message, like you can be as strong without, you know, like you can be strong without evolving or something like that. Ekans Virizion. All right. So Calvin, the shining was cold, but let's see what we got out of your champions. Lycanroc, Zygarde. Works for me. I have hundreds of mint unlimited base set cards. Yes, exactly. So it's one of those things where the people complaining either one, just kind of don't see it from the angle that I'm spinning it at, or the other case is they don't have anything. Like if you have a lot of, you know, old stuff laying around, then you should be happy. You know, like you should generally be happy that Pokemon's doing well. Like look at me, I have a base set box. I have a bunch of vintage shit, Japanese and English. Like if Pokemon goes up in every fast set, I'm gonna be well off. You know what I mean? So, hey George, what's up, brother? How's it going? Derek says, well, let me get one then. Like how you give Pikachu a VMAX before Raichu? That's a good point. Ever, what GIF is that? Oh, the freezer. Hey, it's the freezer. Edward, I got it. That took me a while to figure it out. That's the freezer right there, guys. That's the freezer. Calvin just came out of that freezer. That's actually live imaging right there of Calvin. Better than the frozen tundra that is Champion's Path. Yeah, so honestly, Champion's Path is pretty hard. Pretty hard. We haven't pulled a single hyper rare Charizard. We've only pulled like 5 shiny Charizards. No rainbow Charizards, but 5 shiny ones. So, interesting on that. No one cares about Raichu. That's why Pika never evolves. And I just think it's been such a long time. Like, they've been using Pikachu as the mascot for such a long time that it'd be hard for them to switch now. You know, they definitely get a lot of backlash. Chanel says, Eevee had a VMAX 2 before any evolution. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So, Edward, good shit, my man. He found a freezer. He found a freezer for us. Gotta copy-paste that real quick. But yeah, so very excited. So for those who didn't hear, our express submission landed at PSA today. So that's very good. As well as our bulk submission from July. So keep in mind, this is from July. This is not this month's, last month's. July's submission is in the systems now. So those will be getting worked on as well. So very happy with that. The economy from that month was already in like 2 months ago. So those ones have already been working on, or to be honest, they're probably not even working on it. They're probably just making their way down the line. They probably have a line of trays or something, if I had to imagine, and they're just working on the trays. But they did say that they increased their capacity by about twice. So they can pretty much bang out twice as many cards per day now. So I guess that's a good thing. Don't sleep on the first edition Jungle Eevees. Buy those up. No, dude, don't sleep, guys. Don't. If something's first edition, especially now, they go up. However, the only problem that I have with Unlimited, so Angelos, what we were talking about Unlimited, the only reason I have a problem with that is I'm sure most of you guys know Gary, like Gary from Pawn Stars, the guy with all the Charizards. He publicly stated that if the Unlimited common uncommons go up a lot, like we mean like a decent amount, he actually said that he has a shit ton of them, like in storage. He has a shit ton. So he was like, and I'm pretty sure he said this exact words. Like, if the unlimited cards start to go up a lot, I have hundreds of them that will probably get 9s and 10s just sitting in like little boxes. And he basically said that if the case comes where that happens, I'm going to grade all of them. So there's things like that as well that you got to take into account, because supply and demand at the end of the day are what make everything happen. And if someone actually has like 100 or 200 potential just sitting around, just not graded yet. George says 5 Champions Path, 5 Evos random. You got it. Actually, my favorite card is a Dark Raichu from Team Rocket, then Dragonite from Fossil. Oh, really? They would like Raichu if that Pikachu evolved into him, though. Tyler, that's actually a good point. That's actually a pretty good point as well. I think that's pretty true. But I still think there'd be backlash. Because it's like, how many years? Dude, Pokemon... So, guys, I think next year is Pokemon's 25th anniversary. I'm pretty sure. And so what's going to be huge about that is they're probably going to do something like immaculate, if I had to guess. Got to be a 5 randos. So, Champion's Path, 1, 2, 3. Got to be something from the other side as well. But yeah, so I think the Olympics as well is going to be in Japan, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think the Olympics are going to be in Japan. And if that's the case, the 25th anniversary and the Olympics in Japan, I'm pretty sure, like, it would be realistic. It would be really realistic if Pokemon did something with the Olympics. I know that might sound like a far-fetched or whatnot, but it might be something, Olympics collab with Pokemon. Now, come on, that would be out of this world. Growlithe, Starmie, as well as Surfing Pika. I finally sleeved all mine. I'm going to grade mine also. They'll probably re-release Neo Genesis. I mean, they could release some Neos, because here's the thing. I think Pokemon is definitely going to go in the route of more shinies. I think based on probably what they're seeing is they're like, hey, any set that basically has a shiny Pokemon in it is doing well for us. So I think over time they're gonna definitely, resort more to shinies. Like I think even in the I don't think Vivid Voltage has any shinies, but the like we said, Hidden Fates set number 2, the starter shiny Jesus, I can't talk. Mega Slowbro. But I think I don't know if they're going to redo Neo Genesis, but they probably will continue to do the Shining Pokemon. So it's definitely not out of the possibility, I'd say. But Neo Genesis is very specific. And I don't think Neo Genesis is the last one either from the Neo sets. Voltorb, Farfetch'd. I feel like if they were going to rehash and do some Neos, they would probably do like the OG. George says, I think it's Philip to give the energy to. Yes. Eldegoss is $2, says Philip. Oh, Philip, sorry about that, man. I was not reading YouTube. Eldegoss is $2. Dang. Alright. So, out of the Evos, just a Mega Slowbro. Olympian Pikachu promo, you heard it here first. Dude, honestly, Tyler, I could see that, bro. I could see that. Alright, so we'll give that energy over to Philip. Okay, so George, this is where it matters. Hopefully we've come out of the freezer. We got another energy, Zygarde. We need to come out of the freezer here, George. Out of the freezer into the kitchen. Pokemon Ball, Obstagoon. But yeah, that would be really dope. An Olympic Pikachu, man, that'd be amazing. Scrafty, Altaria. Leaf Energy as well, and Zygarde. So George, let me know if you did want to give those energies over to Philip, all of them. I think you got like 3 of them. Or just select ones, let me know. Malamar and Altaria, damn. Alright, so George, Champion's Path was absolutely cold. And Evos, you got a Mega Slowbro. So that is beyond freezer. We actually went deeper. We went deeper into the freezer. Right there, George. We went deeper. Alright, so double Leaf Energy. Damn, George, you pretty much... George, you got just a bunch of bulk, so you must have not got anything either. Last time. But now the Evos at least got you 1 hit. But damn, alright, so Champion's Path is actually pretty cold. Also, Ronald, you do have a bag on the table. So, Ronald, I'm pretty sure you paid for shipping last time. So, Ronald, if you did want packs, you are all good on the shipping. Like, 1 for each sport with Pikachu dressed in different uniforms. Dude, that would be amazing. Chanel said I would get 30 of each. Bro, I would go all out. Edward found another one. Which one is that from? Philip says, thank you for the energy. Who do I owe? Philip, that's coming from George. George Hennessy. With the amazing last name. But welcome to the freezer, George. Join the club. I really thought it'd be a little better today. Because these came from the 3-pin. The 3-pin boxes. Oh, not all of them. But a big majority of them. There were like a couple left over. From the 5-packs, but majority of them are from the 3-pin, and the 3-pins are at the front too, for sure. But very excited. So guys, I don't know if I should just hold on to my base box. I really have a feeling like it's just gonna keep going up, guys. And if I crack it now, it'll lose all of that growth. But I really wanted to crack it for you guys, honestly, like for everyone, really. I think it'd be amazing. We've opened up so many old vintage boxes. Like, opening up Gym 2 was amazing. And, honestly, opening up base would probably be just as good. Andrew said I'd hold it. Yeah, honestly. That's what I was thinking, dude. Just, honestly, just thinking about holding it. Because it's going to go up. It's literally the first box for Japan. The first ever box. It's a little slept on, in my opinion. Tyler says, and they're only given to athletes that participate. No way, dude. Don't put it behind that paywall. The athletes are already super rich. The last thing we need are, like, some Olympic athletes. Like, hey, I want, 10 grand for my goddamn promo. Ron says, let me get the 5-pack from the bottom. You got it. Chris says, what packs do you have left? Chris, so every pack that I have available is on the sidebar. So you can see there, Sword and Shield, Darkness, Evolutions, Cosmic, Champion's Path, Shining, and then Hidden. Angela says, I can see 30K. Yeah, no, absolutely. Because the thing is especially now, Pokemon is seeing rapid growth. Matt says 10 champions, please. Okay. So I'm just going to go in order of payments sent. So I'm going to hit refresh. But imagine the growth and value they have. Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. But I think, like, when it comes to Pokemon, Ronald says do Matt first. Okay, so Matt, let me know if you wanted to go... well, okay. But yeah, so Tyler, basically what I was trying to say is there's definitely going to be growth, but there's like limits to it, I feel like, right? I feel like things have an easier time going up based on like how cheap it is. You know what I mean? Like, and we're talking like percentage gain, right? So like if something's $100, it'll double, go to 200. But if something's 1,000, it's not easy for it to just jump to 2,000 to get that same growth. You see what I'm saying? Like the same percent growth. So it'll definitely go up. It's just if you gotta pay 10 grand off the jump, I don't think it's gonna go. Maybe it will though, because sometimes it just depends on how extremely nice the item is, you know, or the card in this case. I was just speaking about like economics in a general sense, but okay. So Matt, you are first. So Matt, hopefully you don't mind going first. Clay says, just hope they don't overproduce. Keep the rates rare. Yeah, so Clay, that's another thing that we were talking about like a while ago is what's going to happen if, you know, there's like so many Charizards. Because now there's already a lot of Charizard cards. But what's going to happen if Pokemon just continues to, you know, like release all these really cool looking expensive Charizards? Like, that's probably not healthy, in my opinion, for the card game. Not for the card game, for collecting. The card game, they don't care. Clay says 5 random CP, please. Okay, Clay, Chris, you are in the line. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Matt. Good luck. You are our true warrior here, going first when everyone else wants to go after. I've got Ekans, Zygarde. So we don't have that many Champions Path left. If I had to guess, maybe like 15 left. Marnie with another Marnie. There's going to be Rainbow Gold, Super VMAX Sparkle, Cracked Ice. No, what I'm kind of wondering why Pokemon doesn't do is First Edition. So as you guys know, Pokemon doesn't do First Edition anymore. Another strategy that I think sports cards do is they have like not signed, but they have like numbers. So like they have, let's just say Charizard 1 out of 150, right? So like what they do is they give it like a limit. So I'm surprised. I mean, Pokemon completely just took away things from... Oh, here we go. Alright, so I don't know if that's a Pokemon or not, but we got a rainbow. Alright. Matt, good vibes, he says. Good vibes. Matt, the good vibes worked. We got you a rainbow. Alright, so as you guys know, we're going to take it slow. Because a rainbow could mean finally we get a rainbow Charizard. Purloin. Kakuna. Reverse Inkay. Alright, guys, let's drop some fire. No more Freezer. Angelo says Kabu. Don't jinx it. And it is a Kabu. Okay, so, Angelo, you were right. You were right. It was a Kabu. Matt, I think you actually have a bunch of Kabus. I think you have a bunch of Kabus. Anyone want to trade a Kabu for a Charizard? Anybody? Anyone? Clay says, baseball is doing 1 out of 1s a lot now. Yes. So, Clay, that's exactly what I was referring to, is in the sports card world, they do exactly what I was saying. Smells like lol. Angel says the same happened to me. Yeah, once he said it, I was like, oh, and this one, guys, this is a Pokemon this time. Matt, this is a Pokemon this time. You can tell by the black border. Here it is, Matt. We got a second round. Another gold, or not gold, another rainbow rare. Okay, Matt, I feel good about this one. It's definitely not a trainer this time. There's only a couple, there's like 3, I think. 3 rainbow rare Pokemons, Matt. So we got like a 33% chance here. Alright, this is exciting, Matt. We're going for round 2. Watch it somehow be a Kabu. Hatterena. Nickit. NK. Alright, here it is, guys. Come on, good luck, good luck, good luck. And it is. Shiny Charizard V again! Shiny Charizard V again! Oh my god! This is like our 6th one, guys! How come we can't ever get the rainbow? How come we can't ever get the rainbow? Oh my god! The centering is not bad! Oh my god! Yo, Matt, the centering is so good on this one, dude! Oh, this looks like a 10. Bro, Matt, I wish you got this earlier. Guys, check out the centering on this puppy. Oh my god, check it out. It is pretty good. Check out the front. Oh my god, this is a PSA 10, bro. This is looking like a PSA 10. Bro, Matt, I wish we got this out on the Express, dude. Oh my god, this would have been amazing. Adam said, let Matt go first. Exactly, Adam. You tell him. You got to take the risks. And he got... This is probably a PSA 10, bro. Absolutely gorgeous. Holy shit. Alright, I'm going to set him down. Oh, man. Oof, I was shaking. I was shaking. Holy moly. Alright, so that's like our 5th or 6th Shiny Charizard V now. I think that might have been our 6th. So we have not yet pulled a Rainbow VMAX. I don't know why all the packs I have just the shiny in it. Matt says, I'll express it. Yeah, so Matt, the thing with Express is the only reason I was able to $85 last time is because we had like 10 cards going Express. Right now, the only card that potentially would be going Express is yours. I mean, if you wanted me to do it for you, I could definitely do it for you, but I'd have to just tell you how much it is. Because 85 is not enough for just one card. I'd actually be more than that. But Matt, what I'm going to do is either way, I'm going to get that tabbed up and put into a card saver for you because that is looking like a PSA 10. I don't want anything falling on it or anything like that. But that is amazing. Holy shit. Here we go. Another one. Sorry if I broke you guys' eardrums. But dude, I did that last time too. I thought it was a rainbow card and it was the Charizard. Alright, so you actually got 2 good hits there. Rainbow and a Charizard. So let's go ahead. Let me... So very, very nice. Bro, this is probably the first time I've actually seen a well-centered Charizard. That's the funny thing. Every other one has been really off. Oh, man. That is a spicy card, Matt. Check out the centering on that, guys. The top might be a little thicker than the bottom, but left to right is amazing. And then on the back, I want to say the top's really not that thicker, bro. It's not that bad. This is definitely like a 10 parameter, man. Holy moly. That is very good. But let's get the Kabu put into your bag. Matt, I'm not sure. Did you want your bulk stuff? Did you want like your reverses and stuff? I think I have space anyways. Yep. But alright. So yeah, so Matt, either way, I'll either end up shipping that to you. Maybe, you know, we'll get an express grade going through because essentially, the more people that want to send cards through Express, the cheaper it'd be. Matt says, how many packs left? That's a good question. Let me just hit refresh on the PayPal, and let me get the packs over to people who paid for some. All right, so Chris, you wanted 5. Okay, so Chris, you now will also get a bag on the table. So, Chris, that means on future purchases, Chris, until I ship your stuff, you will not have to pay for shipping, all right? I said I appreciate it. No, Matt, dude, I appreciate you, my friend. You took the risk, and you went first. Everyone was trying to get you to go first, and it worked out. I'm just glad. All right, so, Chris, let's grab you 5 randos. Like I said, all of these come from different products. So, there's still a chance we have another Charizard in here. I would not sleep on the fact that there's another Charizard in here. We have not yet seen the rainbow. You'd think that that one would be harder to find. Actually, that's the thing. That's the thing. I guess you would, right? But all right. Matt says, yeah, reverses please, and I'll wait a couple days. Okay. Clay says, do I still have a bag? Clay, let me check. So, Clay, if I did not ship stuff to you, then you probably do. If you had a bag in the first place, that is. Tyler, Paul, Philip, Edward, Cheese, Paul, Ronald, Spencer, Aaron, Andy, Alex, Chris, Randy, Kyle, Paul, Jessica, Brian, Clay. Yes, Clay, you do. Clay, you do. So, Clay, no shipping. Matt says, I'll wait a couple days to see if anyone else expresses. Yeah, so, Matt, actually, we pulled one last night, and it was actually for Travis. But Travis actually asked me today to ship it to him. He said the same thing. So, Matt, if it turns out that in a couple of days we don't pull any more Charizards or anything like that, and no one else wants to express something, then I'll just send it to you. Whatever you want. You can always just let me know, Matt, and I'll send it. Angel says, what's left? After we open up the packs for Chris, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So only 16 packs left for the champions. All right, so right now we got Chris. So Chris, good luck, my friend. Hopefully we can get you a nice rainbow. Christian says, we need the rainbow now. Yes. Yes. Like I said, I think that's our 5th or 6th shiny Charizard. But not a single rainbow. And every time I'm like, yo, guys, it's a rainbow. It's not a rainbow. It's actually just the shiny Charizard. I don't know why my eyes think it looks like it's rainbow, like the rainbow glitter. Swablu, Lycanroc. Hop, Scrafty. Rotom Phone, Scrafty again. All right, Chris, last pack, my man. Good luck. Oh, here we go. Got the Metal Energy and a Gardevoir VMAX. Okay, so we actually did get you a hit, so that's not that bad. Hop in here. Grab a nice sleeve. Pop him down real quick. Matt says, I'll take 10 more. Rafa says, I'll take the rest after these guys. Raphael, I don't think there will be more left. I don't think so. I don't actually have any more either. Like, at all. Right, so let me hit refresh. Let's also get these into Clay's bag. Clay, you're all the way back here. But yeah, so I do like to do the whole, like, one bag, one-time shipping thing. So it's really good. I guess the one thing that I would ask, if people don't really care for their bulk, just let me know. Because the bulk actually fills up the bag pretty quick. But of course, if you do want the bulk, you are more than welcome to have it. But I know certain people don't want it, so I just ask. Because a lot of people actually don't want it. But alright, so let's go ahead. Let's hit refresh over here. Or excuse me, that was for Chris. No, that was for Clay. That was for Clay. Right? No, that was for Chris. Yes. Those are not mine, they're Clay's. Okay. I don't know why, but Clay and Chris are just very similar. I don't know why, Chris and Clay, you guys got me all mixed up. Okay. So Clay, those were yours, my friend, and I got to make you another. There we go. Now it makes sense. Those are mine, not Clay's. Okay. So let's put these all back into Clay's bag. Sorry about that. So Gardevoir, ooh, so Chris, I just lost some of your bulk. Okay, So, Chris, if you really care about the bulk, I'll just grab you some more bulk out of mine, okay? I'll stick it into your bag. Sorry about that. I was reading the PayPal as well. Clay says, damn, Facebook glitch. What did I get? I'm going to have to go back and watch that. I'm so confused now. Let me see. So, we opened up 10 for Matt, and then it was Chris. And then we got Matt again, and then Clay. How did I get so confused, guys? So, Chris, those are yours, right? Yes, they were. Okay. And Chris, you did not have a bag, so that's what was up. Okay. Gotta be a little more careful next time. I got so excited. Sorry about that. I got lost in the moment. I was just thinking about that nice-ass Charizard, because, bro, that looks like a 10. Okay. Alright, so Chris, made you a bag, my friend. So Chris, let me know if you want some bulk. I'll throw some bulk into it, because I did unfortunately put that into his bag. So Chris, do let me know. Definitely will get you some bulk if you want it. I got a whole stack of bulk. And by bulk, I mean like reverses and stuff. Alright, so Matt, let me know. Matt, did you send in a payment for another 10? Chris says, yes, please. Okay. Alright, Chris. So a nice little stack of rares and reverses going in. So sorry about that, Chris. I was just really distracted because that Charizard pull was amazing. I'm just dumbfounded that it looks like a 10. And I think Chris told me that a 10 sold for 5 grand. So, Matt, that is amazing, bro. I'm still just shocked. I thought it was a rainbow. We pulled our like 6 Charizard V. So that was amazing. Okay. So, Matt, you were up next. Then we got Clay, and then we got Ronald. Okay. So yeah, Chris, sorry about that. I just put a bunch of reverses and rares and all that stuff in your bag. So I apologize, Chris. Usually that doesn't happen, but I hate when it does. So, Chris, because I fucked up, what I'm going to do for you, my friend, is I'm going to throw in a free sword and shield, okay? So, Chris, because I did make a little rookie mistake, here comes a free sword and shield, my friend. So hopefully this one has something good. And it's a green code. Okay. So it's not going to be anything fancy, but let's see what it is. Mud Beret, or Silicoba, and a Lantern. Alright, Chris, so there's your freebie. Apologies for the mistake. Thank you for correcting me. And we'll get right back on track. Alright. Clay says, I'm good on the reverses. If he wants them, he can have them. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Clay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But Clay, I am going to put your energies in your bag, alright? Because I'm sure you'd want those. The energies are cool. See if you got any more. Alright, just this one. Alright, so up next we got Matt. Okay. So Matt, coming in with 10 more packs. So I might not actually have enough for you, Ronald, but we'll see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so Ronald, I actually probably will not have enough for you. So Ronald, I'll either have to refund or give you something else. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Matt, good luck, my friend. We got 10 more coming up. So let's see if we can get you another Charizard. Now, that way it'll have an express buddy. That way it'll have an express buddy. Victini, Hatterene. But yeah, so Matt, if I was you, I would strongly encourage looking up to see any sold listings. I think Chris said the last one was 5 grand. Potion Zygarde, because that looks like a very surefire 10, Matt. So that's a card. We're definitely going to have to put some fat insurance on that. Altaria Zygarde. Rotom Bike Lycanroc. Ronald's like, damn. Yeah, so Ronald, unfortunately, I do have to go in order of payment received, as that's the only way to kind of keep track. Clay says, we couldn't find any 10 sales for the rainbow. Ooh. So hopefully we pull a rainbow that can get a 10. Sharing is caring. Victini, Hatterene. But yeah, so Matt, I really, really wish you had pulled that sooner, because that would have gone with our express sub that actually just reached PSA today. Hatterene and Alchemy. So yeah, might not have been able to find any for the rainbow, but maybe for the shiny one. I think Chris did give me a number, so he must have found it somewhere. I'm sure it's sold somewhere. Full Heal, Professor's Research. And especially with cards like that, it's always good to get them. You kind of want to be one of the first few sales, because typically what happens is the population eventually catches up. All right. So Matt, those are really cold. Those are really, really cold. All right, so up next, now we have Clay. All right, so Clay, it's now your time to shine. So let me see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so Clay, what I'm going to ask you, my friend, is which pack out of them do you not want? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have a choice between 1 is the top, 6 the bottom. Let me know which one you don't want, okay, Clay? Because you got 5. All right, so give me 1 sec. It says my Facebook page is unresponsive. So give me a sec to reopen a page because now I can't see the chat. So give me 1 sec. All right, perfect. How's it going, Ryan? What's up? Okay, so let's see. So sorry about that. Couldn't see the chat, so I just refreshed it. Pray for the 10 gods. Damn, what's up? I'm late. Yeah, Ryan, how's it going, Ryan? I also just saw your message. You wanted a Marnie, so I'm going to put that in your bag for you. What's the turnaround time right now on Express? Is it truly 5 days? Yeah, Clay. So it is 5 business days, but keep in mind that means like a whole week, right? So it usually takes about 2.5 weeks fully to get it back. Adam's like, burn. Use up all my fire. Clay says, I don't want 4. Okay. Clay says, Matt, it's about $80 plus shipping. Right, but the shipping there and back plus insurance really adds up. So that's the one thing that people don't understand. So it's directly from PSA at $75, but then once you pay for insurance, shipping there and shipping back on one card, it really adds up. Because shipping there and back is probably back, it's like 15, 20 bucks. And then there, depending on how much insurance you put on it, it's going to at least be, because I send it express. Or not express, priority, so I guess they're quicker. But yeah, so basically, I'll check on that for you, Matt. I'm not too sure. We've never just sent one card. All right, so Ryan did ask for this Hollow Marnie, so let me go find his bag once more. And Ryan, if you didn't see, I did put the Arbok and the Absol. Now you also get a Marnie. All right. So Clay says, I don't want 4. Okay. So Lonely Gardevoir chilling in the back now. All right, so good luck, Clay. Let's get it. And then, yeah, so Ronald, I only have 1 pack left. So Ronald, if you did want that pack, I can actually give it to you, and then you have $40 to use on other things, or I can just refund you 40 or the whole thing, whatever you want. Here we go. Got Galarian Corsola as our first hit. Chris said, it cost me 102 with $600 insurance today with Express included on my shiny. Gotcha. Potion, Zygarde. So yeah, so Chris, is that the included total of shipping there and back as well? Hatterene and Centiskorch. Okay. So nothing big there. Ron says, I'll take Gardevoir. You can refund the 40. Okay. Alright. So Clay, here it is, my friend. Just the Corsola. One hit wonder. Alright, so Ronald, the other choice you have, not included, total will be another 22. Yeah, so see right there. So Chris basically paid about 125. So for one card, it's pretty expensive. We sent like 9 or 10 cards the last time. So it was kind of nice because I was able to ask only 85 bucks. When if you do it individually, bro, it's going to be over 100. So what I'll do for you, Matt, is I'll put up a post just saying if anybody wants to get into an express grade, we can try to do that. Oh. Okay. Galarian Corsola, full art. Alright. Ronald, it was a hit. Not the Charizard, but still a hit. Ronald, I believe you were all the way back here. Yep, here you go. And then, yeah, so I guess, Ronald, the other option that you have is if you want just $40, like, store credit, what I can do essentially is I will be getting more Champions Path. If the price continues to go up on the products, the packs might go up just a little bit. But if you want, Ronald, what I can say to you is next time I get them, I can basically give you 8 packs, or excuse me, 5 packs at the same price, if you wanted to. Or if you want, I can refund you. It doesn't matter. Well, it helps if I'm getting a pretty big Vintage Blackstar promo card lot tomorrow or Wednesday. I might want to express grade a couple of them. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so we can definitely wait on that. Because like I said, I don't even try to make a whole lot of money on the grading. So that's not even my purpose. I just try to make it cheaper. I try to make it cheaper for you guys. Because trust me, just sending in one card is very, very expensive. But when you can, split the cost of shipping and insurance amongst many cards, it just lowers the price, obviously. So that's kind of like where my mind's at it. But if you want, we can wait for Edward. And I can also make a post. Because I know a lot of people have been pulling the Charizard. So if people wanted to get that shipped to me, and then we just do a giant express again, it'll definitely be cheaper combined as a group. Ron says it's okay, you can refund. Okay, so Ronald, let me do that right now. So Ronald, I'm just going to send you 40 back via friends and family on the same email you sent it, okay? So if that's not what you want, let me know like right now. Ronald says, was trying to push my luck. Yeah, Ronald, you were just waiting until the end. Alright, cool. So Ronald, I got you. I'm going to send it right now. Send to someone you trust. Bang, bang. Okay. Well, there you are. Should be back, alright? I didn't just do refund on the order, but I just sent you 40 back. Same thing. But I think if I don't know if I can do a partial refund on friends and family. I'm not sure. So I just sent you back the 40. But alright, so now officially out of Champions Path. I should have some more soon. I think I have double boxes that are still coming. Pretty sure. Ryan says, I could do mine, but I think it will be a 9. Centering is off left to right. Shucks. Yeah. So like I said, if you send out one card on your own to express grade, it's going to be pretty expensive. Keith says, dude, I put a lot of thought into it. I would love some Darkness Ablaze rather than an old pack. Okay, Keith, we'll get you with that. But yes, like I said, what's your gut on what a PSA 9 and then a PSA 10 Rainbow would sell for? So Clay, it's hard, bro, because to be quite honest with you, in my personal opinion, I think the cards are actually going to go down over time. I think if you want to, Philip says registered mail might be cheaper on insurance. Oh. You always mess him up. Tell Matt I say congrats. Matt, Philip says congratulations. Sorry about that, Philip. I have a lot of tabs open. Let me get YouTube on this side so I can read the chat. Sorry about that, Philip. Matt says if someone wants to express rate in the next day or two, I'm down. If not, I'm down for solo. Yeah. So like I said, I think if we send in at least 9 or 10 again, the price would probably be around the same. So I charged 85 last time, which it should be around the same again. If we have a little less, it might be just a little bit more, but you could probably expect around that. It says, hi, I've never done this. If I Venmo you and if I pay for $5 shipping, you send me all cards. Thanks for info. Cool stream. Yeah, so Adam, you get the rares and the reverses. You do not get your common uncommons. And the $5 is just one-time shipping. So let's just say you wanted, let's just say you wanted some Darkness Ablaze. Those are $3.50 a pack. So if you wanted 10 of them, it'd be $35. And you'd only have to pay $5 on your first purchase. And that way, whenever you purchase anything else, you don't have to pay for shipping. So it's like a one-time thing until I ship your bag. So that's how we do it here to save everybody a little bit of money on shipping. Rather than paying shipping every time, you just pay once at the beginning, $5, and then everything after that's free of shipping. But you do not get the common and commons because that would just get out of hand. All right, Ty, let me get you 4 hiddens. But yes, Adam, we are out of Champion's Path. So if you were gunning for Champion's Path, we are out of Champion's Path. Alright, so Tyler, going back in to the Hidden Fates. 89 a card for me to do it with insurance through PSA, then UPS cost me 30 to ship with insurance. I'm in at 220 for both of mine right now. Yeah, so Clay sent in 2 cards, and he's at about 110 per card. So that being said, like I said, the last Express we did was 85 a card. So that was really good, considering everyone else is paying like about 100 or more. More, actually. So Express is pretty expensive, pretty pricey, but I try my best to, do the best to save us all a little bit. So, I'll try my best. Alright, Tyler, we got 4 hiddens. Good luck. We are in search of a Charizard. And like I said, our Express submission that I can't remember if it was 9 or 10 cards. Oh. Oh, shiny. We got Aether Foundation Employee. Alright, let me just quickly turn this down a little bit. This Mac Miller is like screaming into my ears right now. Nothing wrong with Mac Miller though. Huge fan. Okay, we got a GX at least out of here. We got Magikarp. We got a Wiggly. Now the problem with Hidden Fates is these GXs are literally worth like almost nothing. I think the best way to do those are to trade them in, like as bulk. I've seen a lot of other streams do this thing where they basically buy your GXs, like for store credit. But I don't know how I feel about that because they really offer like 50 cents, and that's not really much. You can't really buy much with 50 cents. Right. Last pack. Tyler, good luck. Let's see if your Hidden Fates run is still looking hot and we can get you a full art out of here. No, but we did get you a Shuppet and a Birds. Alright, so actually not bad. You get 4 hits. So I guess not a bad tin, but no Pokemon full art, unfortunately. Good luck, folks. Off to bed. Thanks, Art. Keep it up. And they do economy again. I'll ship you a bunch. Yeah, Clay. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Clay, have a good night, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. All right. So, Tyler, not the best of the best, but not that bad either. It's one of those tins where it's like, it could have been better, but it also could have been worse. So I don't know if we should be happy or upset. That's the thing. And yeah, so I'm hoping that they turn on economy, hopefully like by the next month. I would say, I would hope. I don't think they're gonna turn it on for this month. I think they're definitely at least trying to keep it off for the whole month. That's probably gonna happen. I am more than happy to still send in bulk, so I'm not too worried about that. I might just end up with another set there for you, there with you of the birds. Oh, so Tyler, you're gonna send them all in sequentially? A promo, and then the full art, the regular, and then the rainbow? I sent out a lot of rainbow birds. That says, yeah. Yeah, so I wonder how much they're doing now. I wonder how much they're going for now. I think sequential on the birds would be probably cool. It'd probably be cool, I would say. Okay, I think my page is frozen again. There we go. Nice, I never got one bird. Matt, that's like impossible, bro. They come out of like every tin. We used to pull them so much. Glad I got a lead on a sealed stained glass. My set of birds is still intact. Oh, nice, Philip. Nice. I think sequential on the birds would be probably... Oh, shit. I refreshed the page and I started screaming in my own ear to the stream. Yeah, so unfortunately I am out of Champion's Path. I will have a small restock. Chris says, can I get 4 Shining? Absolutely. The birds, yeah. So for anyone who's been around for a while, you guys know that Chanel hates the birds. Chanel hates the birds. Alright, so Chris, let's get you 4 Shining. Let me go grab it. It's across the room. Let me go grab them. Alright. So Chris, good luck. And as you guys know, out of Shining Legends, we are hunting for that Mewtwo. There also are some other good ones, like Shining Mew, Shining Rayquaza, so it's really a good set overall. Alright, so good luck. We got Great Ball, Zekrom. So hopefully, by tomorrow, I'll get in that huge deal that I made. Just said I got a ton of birds from you. Yeah. So no, you can attest to it. We used to open up so many birds. Like, we would just get bird after bird after bird. And everyone was getting sick of them. That's why it's crazy to hear that Matt's never gotten one. Great Ball, Keldeo. Oh boy. Alright, Chris, last pack, man. Hopefully this has a hit. Hoopa and a Quillfish. So, Cold Legends. Attack of the Cold Legends. So, yeah, the Hidden Fates Birds promo is pretty expensive in a 10. And then Chanel was actually telling me today that the Shiny Legends, or sorry, the Shiny Rayquaza is now like 200 bucks in a 10. So that's really good. I have a shit ton of them out for grading. I'm not gonna miss the birds. What can I say? I live in Antarctica. So guys, I want to do a little bit of a giveaway. So what I'm going to do is, don't guess your numbers now. Let me get a little piece of thing so I can get the number. I'm going to have you guys guess a number, but give me 1 sec. Let me write down the number. So we're going to be giving away a nice pack of Cosmic. So winner will get a free pack of Cosmic on me. Now I picked a number 1 through 40. So go ahead, only one guess please. One guess. Closest person to the number will win. So pick a number 1 through 40, and closest to the number is going to win a free pack of Cosmic. Also, Raphael did ask if we want to do another spin the wheel. How's it going, Goldie? What's up? Yes, Adam, that is the correct Venmo, yes. All right, so if you did not already get your guess in, we're going to give it like another 20 seconds. Oh, we got some. All right. Like last 10 seconds, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's it. Last person entering was Jessica. All right, so the winner actually was Chris. So Chris, you won, my friend, because the number was 20 and you picked 19. So before that, it was actually a tie between James and Tyler because they were 2 apart. But Chris, you came in only being 1 apart, so congratulations. Because what are the numbers? Just good. The numbers were for a giveaway. All right, so Chris, here it is. Freebie Cosmic Pack. Hopefully this has a Charizard Brexen. That would be awesome. Alrighty. Let's see it. What do we got? Oh, we do have a full art. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. So, Chris, this free pack is looking a little juicy. Drillbur, Swirlix, Kricketot, Woobat, Ducklet. Okay, what do we got here? We want the Arceus Dialga Palkia, guys. That is the chase. If not that, we want a Rainbow Charizard Brexen. Okay? So let's pull out the heat, and it is a Mala and Lana. Okay. Not bad at all, actually. So let's get this puppy into a sleeve. Nice little, you know, what they're called, waifus. Actually, they're pretty young. I probably shouldn't say that, right? Alright, so centering's not bad. Just the top's a little thicker, but left to right is pretty good. And yeah, the top is definitely noticeably thicker, though. Alright, so not bad at all. Not bad at all, Chris. Securing a free full art, man. Good. So, Chris, good guess. ADP AA. AA. What does AA stand for? Underage waifu. Yeah, exactly. Underage waifu. Adam says, that was cool. I like the giveaways. Yeah, so I try to do that, you know, I mean, I like to give back, so it's good. I typically try to do one a stream, sometimes 2. Goldie, I am out of Champions Path, Goldie. I am out of Champions Path. Goldie, we are sold out on Champions Path. I'm sorry. I should probably update the description. Yeah, but Goldie, we are out. Oh, alternative art. Gotcha. That makes sense. I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together. But there is one thing that I want to show you guys. So check this out. Adam says, I sent you Venmo. Let's check. Joseph says, oh my god, you pulled a Zard. Yes. So Joseph, I think that's our 6th one. Goldie says, you have Shining Legends? Yes. Goldie, I do. We'll get you one. Yeah, so Adam, I have not received it yet. So make sure you sent it, and I'll keep refreshing. Alright, so in the time being, let me go ahead and show you guys this. So check this out. So for those who don't know, before I swap you guys over, I do love showing off my prize gem here. This is a Japanese base set sealed booster box. So this is still sealed. As you guys can see, it's still got the O-ring seals. Typical of the Japanese boxes. Very minty. The corners are really, really sharp. There's no tears, no nothing. Actually, oh shit. Bro, did I do that? I think I did that, dude. No way. No fucking way. I'm pretty sure I did that to this box. That was not there before. No way, bro. What did I do that with? Dude, I gotta put this in a box. That's fucked up. What even is that? Okay, I think that's like, it can come off. Okay, I'll worry about that later. But anyways, Japanese base set box that is now a little scuffed. A little scuffed. Goldie said forget it. Yeah, Goldie, don't worry about it. But yeah, so very, very excited, as you guys know. Japanese base set box. I am the proud owner of one. And what I wanted to show you guys is actually this. Matt says, I was just going to say throw in one of those. Yeah, so Matt, I got to get one of those acrylic cases. That's what I need to do. But usually I crack them open. So like I never really need to buy an acrylic case. But this time I probably will save it. Alright, so let me pop you guys over. So check this out, guys. As you guys know, I am the proud owner of a Japanese base box. And 2 of them actually went for sale. So the first one actually ended up in auction, ended at 17.4. 17.4 grand. Now the second one, now keep in mind this one was messed up on the side. So where is it? Right here. So the seal was teared. It was all like someone definitely dropped this box. Somebody dropped this box. So this one wasn't intact anymore, and it sold for almost 14 grand. So my box, well, oh man, now that makes me feel bad, bro. If I lost value because of that, that's what the But yeah, anyway, so that one's not all beat up, and it went for 14. So I think my box is probably somewhere in between these two values. I'd probably say like 16 grand on my box, to be quite honest. But my box is really minty. Maybe not anymore after that. I'll see what the deal with that is. I think that might come off. That was not there before. That made me pretty salty. But yeah, really, really excited about that. Because obviously I'm the proud owner of one. Kyle says, how much did you get your box for? Kyle, that is classified. That is classified. I also... Alright, cool. Adam, just got it. 6 Darkness Ablaze. Okay, Adam, we got you coming up. But yeah, so Kyle, that is classified. I did buy mine off of eBay. So it was off of eBay, meaning not on eBay. I bought it off of eBay, so offline. So I made a private deal with someone who I had made purchases off with in the past. He really had 2 of them, so that's the only reason he even sold me one. But very, very happy that he did sell me one, because as you can see, it's actually gone up a lot. Right, let's hit refresh on the PayPal, as well as get Adam his 5. Joseph said, there's a scuff on it, maybe 14. Yeah, Joseph, I'll see. I don't think it's a scuff. I think, dudes, somewhere I fucked it up. Somehow I messed it up. Goldie says, gosh, I'm lagging. He says black market. All right. So, Goldie, we got 1 Shining coming up for you right now. Then after that, we got some Darkness Ablaze for a first-time buyer, Adam. Black market. No black market. I only sold in Oregon for it, you know. You only need 1 kidney. You only need 1 kidney to survive, guys. The other kidney is reserved for a base set box. All right. So, Goldie, here is your Shining Legends, my friend. Good luck. Shaman, and a Go Lurk. All right, so Goldie, that was pretty whack. In five years, price might shoot up even more. Yes, that's why I'm kind of hesitant to break it. Plus, originally I was thinking, I'm just joking, 200K. Dude, I don't know, man. It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible for it to keep going up. But all right, so Adam, first time buyer, my friend. How is it going? We got 3 from this side. And we'll get in 3 from this side as well. 1, 2, 3. All right. So Adam, the next thing that you're going to need to do is send me your address as well as your email address. So what you're going to want to do, Adam, is send me a private message with your address as well as your email address. The reason why I need the email address is because that's how I get tracking to you. All right, so Adam, good luck. We are looking for a Charizard VMAX. Purloin, Dracozolt. Tyler says, do you still have a Neo deck for sale? Tyler, I only have 1 left. Only 1 left. Teddiursa, Gothlia. Let me quickly just go ahead and add. Let me just add Adam back real quick so his message comes through right away. Perfect. All right, Adam, just accept your friend request, so now your message will pop up automatically. Tyler said, for sale or for you? That's a good question. The only reason why I sold the last one that I had last time is because I knew I was going to get 2 more in. Damn, that's a good question. I guess, Tyler, the question is did you want to open it or keep it sealed? Oh, here we go. We got Scizor VMAX. All right, so Adam, first hit on the board. I guess it doesn't matter. You don't have to open it. I don't know. I mean, maybe, Tyler, maybe. I'll think about it. I'm not, like, strapped for cash or anything like that. I've made all my big purchases, so I don't, like, need funds badly. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's always tough. I hate letting things go, guys. That's the one thing about it. I'm like a hoarder. I'm just like, but what if it, what if it gets really rare? That's always me. Because that's actually what ends up happening, guys. A lot of the time, there's like you sell something and then like a month later, you're like, bro, what did I sell that at? What the fuck did I sell that at? And how much is it worth now? All right, so Adam, there you are, my friend. You are now on the table. So Adam, what that means is you now no longer need to pay shipping on any other purchases up until I ship your bag. So that's good. All right, so Adam, you got a new bag on the table. New bag alert. I might open it. You know me. Yeah, I know. I guess, Tyler, if you really want it, if I was gonna be completely honest, I was probably gonna do a wheel again at 20 spots. But that was like if I decided to sell it. I mean, honestly, Tyler, if you really want it, bro, for 200 bucks, I would honestly sell it to you. But yeah, I guess I would say reluctantly I would do that, but I would do it. And you don't have to open it if you don't want, bro. I don't like forcing people to open stuff, especially because I think it's gonna do well, bro. It's 2 guaranteed holographics. Awesome. Okay, Adam, I just got your address as well as your email, so you are all set. Adam, thank you very much. You are all set. You'll be going into the contact book. So now the problem is let's say if I put a value of 16,000 on my box, that means each pack is 266, guys. And at the beginning, I'm not even going to mention what I said at the beginning, because that price is out the window now. There's no chance of doing the price I said earlier. But at 15 grand, my box, the packs would be 266 each unweighed. Because that's even harder now to reach the goal. So I don't know, it might just be easier, to just keep it sealed and then sell it eventually again down the line. I don't know if we'll be able to get that many people at like 275 a pack. But damn, I'm a little sad, guys. I don't know what the fuck that thing is on the side of the box. let me do some quick adjustments here. Oh yeah, guys, this comes off. I don't know what this is. Something must have just rubbed on it, some like sticky stuff. But alright, it's gonna come off. I need to just do it carefully. Just says keep it sealed. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy an acrylic case and just keep it in there probably. But alright, that's coming off, guys. It's not a scuff. I don't know what I like touched with it. Open it, open it. Tyler's Neobox, not the Japbox. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say. Damn. I don't know what the best course of action is for this. How could I have been so careless? And almost fucked up my box. That's so sad. But who knows, guys? Maybe I'll stumble upon another base set box that's a little cracked, so it'll be probably a little cheaper. Because that box that the guy bought, well, is definitely like a box that he's probably gonna break. You know? Just to sell it at 100K in a few years' time. Chris says, Swan, clean it. What do you mean by that, Chris? Swab. So, guys, look at this update. It's not a scuff, guys. Crisis averted. Order that. Yeah, I know, man. I'll probably do that tonight. Yeah, so check that out, guys. It just completely wiped off or scratched off. I don't know how I got something on there, man. That's beyond me. It's just, it's so sad because I'm sitting here and I'm like trying to rub something off a box that's worth so much. Now, when I had the Gym 2 box, that was only like a couple thousand. This is 5 digits. I'll let you keep the Neo box for now. Don't want you to sell it if you don't want to. Yeah, so Tyler, the thing is I don't know if I'm going to get more. Like I said, the last one I was planning on keeping, but I knew I had 2 more coming in a collection that I bought. So I was totally fine selling that. This one I just don't know. So as you know, I'm a big Japanese collector. He says it looks like gum. Oh, there's no way this is gum. It's just like some sticky residue from like some I don't know. I really don't know how that got there. And I don't want to use like a toothpick. That says smell it. If you guys have any clue how to safely remove this stuff, let me know, I guess. Damn, I'm really sad that I did that, dude. That's so fucked. I need to get an acrylic case ASAP. But man, that is so sticky now. Alright, well, I got a majority off of it. I don't know, it doesn't smell like anything. Doesn't really smell like anything. But now I gotta get this tape shit off. Alright, we'll leave it like that for now. A little bit of Dawn and water. Use a blue tack. A little bit of Dawn and water on a Q-tip. Yo, let me get a base set booster box for free. Well, how's it going? You planning to open it? Yeah, so Travis, we just looked at basically how much it sold for. And considering the price on it, I feel like it'd just be hard. It is probably them glue dabs that someone you see on the tin or box packs when you open it. Ooh, that actually could be it, dude. Everyone excited about Sagar getting some old school Jap packs? I hope so. I'm excited. All right, so guys, I need your honest opinions. I don't know about water, bro, because Matt, if I use any sort of water, it probably would stain the cardboard, right? I think what I gotta just keep doing is just rubbing my finger over it, creating a little bit of friction, and eventually it'll all be gone. I mean, I got a majority of it off, so it doesn't look as bad. Bro, put that thing in a vault. Yes. Yes. Damn. So Chanel, you said blue tack. You mean like the little things you stick posters on the wall with? Damn. I'm kind of sad, guys. That actually made me a little sad because that's fucked. My box was so clean and I actually just messed it up somehow. Damn. Oh, back. I'm gonna grab a quick napkin. So now the thing is the usual acrylic boxes, they don't fit these ones. Oh, that kind of made it look worse. Damn, how did I even do this? I said, sorry, protect it ASAP. Yeah, no, absolutely, I will have to. I didn't buy the case because I didn't know if we were going to crack it or not. I wasn't sure. Alright, lots coming off. Don't use napkins, it might stick even more. Okay, that's good. Jesus. Alright, I'll just chip away at it over time. I don't know. It's not as bad as it was at the beginning, so that's good. Sorry about that, guys. The stream just turned into cleaning of Japanese base set box. That's what the stream turned into. Alright. I think I definitely maybe made a little indent on it. I don't know. It's all good, though. It's still pretty minty other than that thing. Damn. That's kind of sad. This box was so clean, guys. Alright, let's turn this puppy over. And you guys don't even know how many times I've pulled down the tab. Hey, says, any more champs? No. Jeez, we are out of Champions Path, my friend. I'm sorry. Philip says, lick your fingers. ETB slide cover has a goop on it that holds it together. Put it on a bag until you're done to get a case. Philip, that's a good idea. Dude, it might have been the ETBs, bro. Joe says, did someone pull another Zard? Yes. So Matt actually pulled a Charizard. So Travis, the Charizard that I sent to you, Travis, that could have gone express with this one. So Travis, I did send out your Charizard today, Travis. But if you did, you know, however, handle whatever you had going on, and if you want to get your Charizard graded, Travis, we could still do that. Damn, bro. It might be from the ETBs, bro. That's actually so true. Shit. That's kind of saddening. But yeah, I'll be looking into some acrylic boxes for that, because I definitely need to get that into a box. You guys are right. Because I probably plan on keeping it sealed now. Travis says, oh dang, okay, thanks. Matt's like, what up, Travis? Get your Charizard in here. He's like, get your Charizard in here right now. Was it in the same pin box? Travis, I'm actually not too sure, because we've been picking randomly. Alright, so Tyler, let's go ahead. Let's grab you like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll grab you 3 from the other side. 1, 2. We'll grab you the Blastoise. So Cosmic's one of those sets where I'm actually almost out as well. But no one's really been buying Cosmic recently. Still a very good set. Slept on for sure. That says, I'm down either way. It's at this point, it's more if someone is shipping with me or not. Yeah, no, exactly. Right. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Cosmics. So we are looking for the Charizard Reshiram. No. Charizard Brexit. But yeah, so Matt, what I'll do is I'll put up a post and I'll just say if anyone does have like a Charizard, anything that's worth express grading if they want to basically send it to me ASAP. So then we can get a nice express submission going out again. So like I said, the express submission that we sent out literally like 2 days ago now, not even that long ago, that already did reach PSA. So that will be getting put into their system very soon. And we could probably expect to see it again in about 2 weeks. So it'll take a whole week at PSA for their 5 business days. And then they have to ship it back too. So I'll be really stoked. Really stoked when those grades come back. Of course, I do only have 1 card in there. And it is just the promo Charizard. So mine will be probably the, the laughing stock of the whole submission. But it is what it is. Kind of just wanted to get one. Oh, here we go. And it is a Silvally GX. So I really just love. Is this alternative? This is, I think. Alright, so Silvally GX coming in. And yeah, someone had said to me, I think it was you, Matt, does PSA grade boxes? Imagine if they did, getting a box in a PSA case. Chinchou, Golurk. So the guy that I bought the base set box from also has a first edition Gym Challenge English. And he said he's down to sell it. But I don't know. He wants a lot of money for it. There we go. Piplup. Very nice. Piplup. Little off-centered on the front. Just a little bit. Hit me with 2 Evos. First Blastoise art on each side. Okay, Philip, you got it. Natu got the Vileplume. They should grade boxes. They selling for a lot of money. Yeah, I can't imagine how much they charge. They probably charge an arm and a leg. Like, oh, your box is worth this much and a PSA 10 is this much? Upcharge. Upcharge. So I need to get that box in an acrylic ASAP. So Vileplume, Silvally, and a Piplup. Vileplume is my favorite Pokemon. So beautiful. Yeah, no, that Vileplume GX is pretty good. Hit me with 2 Evos. ETB grades. Alright, so Lip wants the first Blastoise on each side, huh? So let's see, we got Charizard, Venusaur. Oh, the last one was the back one here. And this one. Alright, Lip, good luck. Oh. Matt says, you're beautiful. Keith says, hey, if that comes tomorrow, do you have enough Darkest for me? Yeah, Keith, I will. I will. Alright, so look, we got you 2 Blastoise. Good luck. Philip says, don't open them. Okay. Alright, Philip, here you go. So, Lip, you got a half-open Blastoise, but we didn't see what's inside there yet. So, Philip wants to save those for his birthday, he says. Philip says save one. Philip, if you want me to open that one up, you can. Alright, just let me know. I can save it. So yeah, I don't know if you guys wanted to do a spin the wheel. Philip says, go ahead and open up the half one. Okay. Sauger is the beautifulest, though, with the magic hands pulling my Zard. Hey! Guys, I pulled so many Zards. 900 Fate Zards. We're coming to that number very soon. Porygon and a Starmie. Alright, so Lip, this one was cold. I gotta remember, so Tyler, Matt, Floyd, Travis. Matt, wait, Matt, we pulled you 2 now, right? I gotta check. Give me a sec. I gotta check. Alright, so here are all the PSA papers. Let me quickly just check. Okay, so that was our economy / bulk one that ended up having to go out bulk. Okay, here's our express. Perfect. Yeah, Matt says 2. Yeah, so Matt. Alright, so like I said, here is our economy submission. So yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3. So 3. We pulled one for... Oh, so we're at 5. Okay, so we're at 5. So that's 3 right here. Travis pulled one, and then you just pulled one again. So 5. 5 Champions Pass Shiny Zards already. Holy moly. We're approaching 9 soon. Kind of. Not that cray, just that's cray cray. Get it? Not that's not just cray, that's cray cray. I get what you mean, Travis. Alright, I need to get working onto ordering an acrylic box, because that little scuff there kind of got me nervous. Holy crud, you need to see what someone has listed on eBay. Type in this. Let's see. Alright, so let's pop you guys over. Let's see. This? Holy moly. Who is this? This is PokeRev. This is PokeRev. He's definitely not selling it. I mean, he probably would sell it at that price, but this is more so just for show, you know? Holy shit, almost 2,000 watchers. Holy shit. Where's the unlimited? Oh, these are all first edition. Holy shit. These are all first edition, dude. Jesus. Rocket Returns. You got Leaf, Fire Red, Leaf Green. Oh my god. I need it. That's a cool case too. He's got all the lights going on it. Let's see what PokeRev's got for sale, guys. Let's see what he's got at his cheapest. Unused plastic bag. Let's do his highest. Booster back. First edition Magic Force. Japanese based starter deck. Alright, so these are the starter decks that I was opening up. So only 10 decks. That's putting each deck at $1,000. I'm not a huge fan of theme decks, to be quite honest. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. More Yu-Gi-Oh. That's funny. I was gonna suggest. Yeah. So Travis, what stuff? What stuff were you gonna suggest? All right. So we're gonna have a couple of these coming back. Me and DL. I hate the 3-pack blisters, guys. I hate those. Build a battle box. What was that? 2 million? Yes, Jessica. That was more so just like a show. So a lot of you know, bigger people just to grab eyes. It's more so just to grab eyes. All right, let's see. Japanese booster box acrylic case. Yeah, but these are all for English ones. Because the English ones are more square. These are more rectangular. Damn, I have to do some research because I need to get one of those. Chris says, you're still alive. Nice. Yeah. Damn. Where am I going to find one? And all these ones on Etsy are for English boxes. Pokemon acrylic Japanese booster box display case. All right, so I'll do a little more looking on that later. But yeah, so we are out of Champion's Path. If you guys wanted to do a wheel, I can set up a wheel. We could probably do a whole Darkness Ablaze box if you guys wanted to do a wheel. Let me check how many I have left. Some guy has a first edition booster box for sale near me for Fossil, Rocket, and Jungle. Oh shit. I just started my series for Silver 3. Dude, Matt, it's just, I've been Diamond for so long that I can't like take it serious. Like when someone says Silver 3, I just can't help but laughing. But alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up another wheel. If it does fill out tonight, we'll spin it. If not, we'll just spin it tomorrow, the usual. We are now at 411 members. Nice. 10K for and that's local pickup. You could probably offer him less though. Matt's like my feels. And Matt, you don't need to be a winner at League. You're a winner in Pokemon. You got 2 shiny Zards, bro. You're a winner in Pokemon. That's for sure. Will you take like 20,000 common uncommons for your fossil box? Come on, man. I got them all sorted out. You don't want them? Alright, I need to find an acrylic case as well. Alright, so I'm going to set up another wheel. It's going to be for a Darkness Ablaze box. And I believe the last time we actually did this, the winner was Paul. And I should be getting some of the new Japanese Shiny Starter V set. I think that's what they call it. Philip says slot 10 and 7. If you get more Champions Path, please hold one with the Zard art, please, if he's there by Wednesday. Also want to do a giveaway on my birthday type thing. I'll probably message you about it. Okay, yeah, so Philip, I should have Champions Path. Don't worry about it. But Philip, I'll put you down on slot 10 and 7, okay? And I think Facebook has less of a delay. I mean, YouTube, because Philip, you're like responding to me like right after I say it, like almost real time. I pre-ordered the second wave of Champions Path Pinbox from GameStop. Can't wait till they come in. Yeah, so Travis, hopefully you didn't order too much because they're definitely going to cancel you. I tried ordering a bunch of boxes off GameStop and I only got one. Only one. When are we going to get more Champions Path? Matt, it should be soon. Should be soon. I don't know the exact date, but it should be soon. Chris says, you have the number 6 available. Okay, cool, Edward. Let me open up that link. Let's see. Ooh, okay, nice. Alright, I'll take a look at that, Edward. I got the page open. I'll take a look at that after. Travis says, the YouTube house. I was wondering why I couldn't see your comments. It's because I was on Facebook. Travis is now on YouTube. And yeah, so Christian, I don't think actually anyone's even signed up for the wheel, Christian. So yeah, 6 is still open. I'll put you down for that if you'd like. So if the wheel doesn't fill tonight, we'll just spin it tomorrow when it fills. Yes, so Christian, yes, you were on number 6. Alright, so Luis is on here. Here we go. Luis, I'll put you as number 2. So yeah, there are now 7 spots left. And like I said, if it doesn't fill tonight, no problem. We'll just spin it tomorrow on the stream tomorrow. So hopefully, let me check my... I could probably check. Let me see. So I am expecting a bunch of vintage Japanese packs coming in tomorrow. If that is the case, we'll have probably a bunch of wheels going for vintage packs. So we can open some up. And yeah, so it's in Boston, so cool. It's very near to me, so should be getting it soon. Alright, cool. Christian also did just get payment too, so you're all set. Sorry about that. I'm just looking through for these acrylic cases. I'm trying to get one ASAP after the after that little sticky incident. Acrylic razors, stairs, displays, bins, trays. Oh my god, they got so much stuff. 11. Okay, so I want a tray, I think. Ooh, okay, so I have to measure. Okay, cool. This actually probably has it then. Nice. Yo, Edward, good looks. That definitely will have it. Alright, cool. So I'll take a look at that. I'll measure the box a little later. Matt says, I want to see. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll move you guys over to it. Yeah, dude, Philip, honestly, I wouldn't worry about it too much, Philip, alright? Don't worry about it too much, bro. You just gotta sort of shrug those things off. Don't know why that would happen, you know what I mean? But I would just say don't worry too much about it, bro. That's just one random person. Right, so they got all these different... And look, this one got see video. Ooh, let's see the video here. I hope this has a top to it. Can't even full screen is unavailable. Is there no cover? Okay, maybe... Okay, so we're gonna go back to where I was at. I bought some displays from there and they are great quality. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I'm looking here, right? Cases clear. With no base. No, I need a base. With black base. 16 different sizes. So I think I'm going to go with this one. I don't know. I think the black bottom is probably cool. I kind of like the black bottom. All right, so let me see. Let me get. I have a measure, or I have a tape here. Let's see. Okay, so it's 8. Eight by 3.25. And how much is this side? And 5.5. So 8 by 3.25 and 5.5. Let me write that down. 8 by 3.25 by 5.5. Okay. So that's what I'm working with here. They have clear bottoms also. Okay, let me just see if they have the exact one. So I need like an 8. Right, but then, yeah, like I need something like this. I think these are probably just getting a little too big on this one. 12 by 8 by 8. I wanted to fit snug. Yeah, I think you need the clear bottom like that. You don't have to pull it out in case you're taking pictures. Okay. I'll get a clear one then. With clear base. I don't know if they have the size. I guess like a little wiggle room on the top might be okay, but... So see, that's just too thin. Did they do custom ones? So see, This would work. 8 by 8 by 8, but that's just simply too big. I guess not, but I would want it to be snug around the sides at least. I don't want it to jiggle in there. I'm not worried about it jiggling up and down, but left to right it would jiggle. I don't know, that maybe that, maybe if something does fall on it, having a lot of space above it might be okay. I mean, okay, so I can't turn it to the side. I wonder if there's a way for me to search up dimensions on this website. Bust out a tape measure. Yeah, no, Matt, I did. I measured the box already. It's 8 long. Let me see. Let me double check that again. Yeah, so 8 inches by 3.25. And then by 5 exact. Okay, yeah. So it's 8, 3.25, 5.5. Okay. So damn, I don't know if they'll have it, bro. That's the thing. It's such a weird size. And I'm pretty sure these are just the same sizes anyways. Matt's like, there you go. So I would need one that's 8, obviously. So like this. But 8 by 8 by 8's mirror back. Oh, yo. What do you guys think about that? Getting one with a mirror in the back? And that's just simply too long. I think like this one's probably what I'm going to be going with here. 9.6966. But then I don't really want to put like bubble wrap in it as well. Huh. Or we could just do 8 times 3.25. Find someone to custom make one. Yes, Nix, that's exactly what I was thinking about. Alright, so select external height. So yeah, we need external. Hello? Okay. He needs it protected ASAP. Well, I mean, yeah, I could probably just take it off my table, because I don't think that ever would have happened. So I can read my long comment on YouTube. Okay. Well, it's an invisible box. Gonna bump this, Sagar. Travis had a question about streaming on YouTube with 84 subs. He was told he needs 1K minimum. Travis, you need 1K minimum to stream with your phone. Subi says, Sagar, read my comment. Subi, I read it. Always get a tall, skinny one and put it sideways. Yeah, Facebook is behind. Yeah, but the problem is with the sideways one, I mean, dude, you can't even select a different thickness here. Alright, so it's only 3 inches high. But the width is way more. External length, we'll do that 8. And can I change it now? Oh, here we go. Ooh, okay. I want a thickie. I want a thick boy. I want a thick boy. Okay, so I guess I can make one custom here. Alright, so I might just get one off of here. I'll do some more searching. Exactly what I wanted, easy to... What did Jessica B? What did Jessica B put in there? A typewriter? Seems so. Right, I will continue to look into that. I definitely will be getting an acrylic case. That's for sure. Yeah, so Facebook is definitely behind a little bit. Thick. Yeah, Matt, it's going to be some thick-ass plastic around there. Alright, so it does not look like there's a lot of traction for the Darkness Ablaze box. So we probably will not end up filling that out tonight. That seems excessive for a typewriter. I know, Nick, that's the funny thing, because it's a typewriter, but who knows? Maybe it's like an antique. Like, maybe it's like some like really expensive, rare typewriter. You never know, dude. I guess, what was I gonna say? I guess people like, dude, people collect a lot of stuff. Like, you name it, there's probably someone out there that collects it. Alright, so everyone that is into the wheel is actually paid up. So all the spots are paid, but there are still 7 spots. But yeah, so Travis, you need 1K subs to stream with your phone. But if you're just streaming with a webcam or using like OBS, you don't. You don't need 1K subs. Phil says bulletproof. We do collect, yeah. So honestly, Nick, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? I mean, if a piece of cardboard can be worth it to go in there, then absolutely. But yeah, so it looks like I will just end up ordering a custom-made one. So you guys might not see the box on screen anymore. Like, I might just, convert it to go somewhere else to be a little more safe. After that was a scare, guys. I think the box isn't gonna lose too much value because of it, but that's still pretty sus. Because I didn't even know that got on it. Like, I went to go look at my box and I'm like, what the fuck? So it must have been from the ETBs and stuff. But yeah, we will absolutely have more Champions Path. Just need to wait for it to arrive. I have double boxes. So I ordered every single product. I ordered ETB, the pin, the 3 pins, the 5 pins. I ordered all of it. So the double boxes, I still need more. Matt says, do you rip personals on stream? You rip personals. What does that mean? You rip personals on stream. To be honest, I don't know what you mean, Matt. Better safe than sorry. It means open packs for yourself. Yeah, typically I do, but when I open up my own packs, it's typically vintage stuff. I typically just open up vintage. Because I'm more of a grader. So I have my couple binder sets that I complete, but other than that, I just rip stuff to get graded. So for me, vintage is usually the way. But yeah, when we... Oops. But yeah, like when we were opening up a bunch of the Gym 2 box, I opened up a majority of the packs. But I typically just open up vintage because I can't settle down and collect one specific modern set. It's a little harder for me. But yeah, I used to open up a ton of Hidden Fates. It just kind of, if the set kind of matters to me, I'll do it. But personally, I'm not collecting Champions Path. So yeah, so typically vintage stuff, whenever we got it, I open a bunch. Towards the beginning too. So like usually I'll get in a collection and I'll see how many I have and I'll just open up some before I start selling them, type of deal. But modern, I don't open up too much modern unless it's like, well, Champions Path is cool, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not a huge fan of the set other than the Charizards. Whereas Hidden Fates, I actually just completely like the set. I think every card was nice. And it was a huge set, so it was kind of like a big goal, And I mean, if you guys haven't seen, I pretty much have a complete Hidden Fates set, which I can show you guys. Vintage are my favorite. Nostalgia is real. Yeah. No, I'm just a huge vintage man. And, I like to grade the vintage after. Because there's something... I mean, that can be said for modern too. But there's something pretty, Matt says, oh God, they're so expensive. Yeah, so exactly. So, Matt, just like you said, it's so expensive. So I typically save my budget for vintage whenever I get it in. So obviously, you guys, I get first dibs on the vintage when I buy it, obviously. Then, so... kind of works like that. But here, I'll show you guys my my Hidden Fates set. Give me a sec. Hidden Fates had a lot of quality artwork, so did Cosmic, but it's too big of a set. Yeah, so Nick, honestly, with Pokemon, because I mostly collected, so my goal still is to collect every vintage Japanese set from completion. I mean, like everything, common, uncommon, trainers, hollows, everything. And I've made pretty good strides on it. But because that's my main goal, I can't really get sidetracked with too many modern sets. So if I'm not collecting it, there isn't much point in opening it, you know what I mean? Kind of just makes sense. But let's see. All right, let's get this over here so we can pull down the lid. But yeah, I've shown this quite a bit, so I'm sorry if you guys have seen a lot of this and you guys hate seeing it again. But all right, cool. Here we go. So yeah, so huge, or almost a complete Hidden Fate set. It used to be complete, but I sent a bunch of it out for grading. But anyways, so these are all the commons, and then above it is the reverses, so that's what you're seeing. So like this Magikarp has, you know, the common under it, so these pages are pretty heavy. But here's all like the boring stuff. But just, you know, obviously the whole set, so you need everything. And now we're starting to get into the shiny babies, which I have one of everything. And I pretty much opened up a majority of these on my own from Hidden Fates. So this is probably like my biggest modern undertaking that I had. But like I said, I mostly collect the vintage stuff. And then you can see here, the cards that I'm missing are the ones that I sent out for grading. So like Charizard went out, my Glaceon went out. So like all of my Hidden Fate stuff that is missing, I had at one point, but then I sent it out. Like my Mewtwo I sent out, my Espeon. So like any of like the big hitters, my Umbreon, I sent all of those out for grading. So I will eventually replace them. I just haven't really gotten around to it because like, you know, my Sylveon I sent out. And then a bunch of my gold cards, the Tapus and stuff I also sent. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's the whole Hidden Fate set minus the cards. You know, that I sent out. So I do collect modern stuff, just very specific sets, obviously. And then if you guys haven't seen my Japanese sets, man, that's way more impressive than these. But I won't show that unless you guys want to see, because I show that off all the time. Then I also have a VS Series binder that's, I gotta find it. It's in one of my bins. Travis says, do you have any extra Lucarios? Travis, are you asking about the full arts? I probably don't have extra full art Lucarios. I think I've probably sold off all my extras. But yeah, like at one point they were all full, like my Charizard's out for grading, all my Evolutions are out for grading, so I don't have those with me anymore, but it was complete at one point, and that's kind of what mattered to me. So once I completed it, I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna send them out for grading, because it made more sense, especially the Charizard. But I couldn't bring myself to open them, because at that point I'd have to buy them. Because at this point in time now, if you open up a bunch of Hidden Fates, it's really goddamn expensive. So pulling all the cards that I pulled back in the past, it'd be a lot harder now. So that's the thing too, is when you do like a set, you want to get it done ASAP. Because typically stuff only just goes up. Matt says, I'm down for Japanese. Okay. Let's get it done then. So for my Japanese, I wouldn't say I have complete sets. So you double stack your cards and then put hollows on top. 4 heads per sleeve. No, Clay, 2 of them. So I just put 2. The binders that I have aren't double sided. Alright, so let me grab my Japanese one. So at my disposal to show you guys, I guess before I'll just sort of show you this, but so now Edward's thing might actually, so here's this little price sheet that I was keeping track of. But anyways, like here you can see all of these are hollows. So these are all Japanese holographics. So you can see Steelix, got some Meganiums. What's down here? Got some Dittos, some Zapdos, some Dragonites. So these are all, this whole ETB is hollows, and I have another one too. So I have 2 ETBs full of Japanese holographics that I've sort of just collected, you know, through my journey of getting the whole thing. So Gym 2, I'm actually happy because my Gym 2 is all pack fresh. But the other sets, I had to buy them. Chris says, are you willing to sell any of those cards from Hidden Fates? Christian, not if it was in my binder, no. Not if it was in my binder. No, I'm not selling anything in my binder. The only time they come out of my binder is if I'm grading them. Because that's kind of what makes more sense. But like, if you wanted to buy a Hidden Fates card, you could just get it off TCG Player or something like that. Because that's what I would have to do. I'd have to sell it to you and then get one off TCG Player myself, right? To fill the spot. But alright. So I got pretty much good. I got some first edition VS Series cards that I got. I showed you and didn't realize they were worth so much. Yeah, so Edward, all VS Series are first edition. So VS Series only had first edition. So it's not like special because it's first edition. They're all first edition because there's only that one run. But alright, so this is my Japanese sets. This is, what is this going up to? Gym 1, I think. But anyways, we'll go through it real quick. I'll go pretty quick because it's a pretty big binder. But I'm missing a Beedrill, so that's not even a holographic. It's just a rare that I wasn't able to find. Then I am missing my Charizard because I did end up using it. But I am missing my Charizard for my base set. I got the Blastoise. I had the Venusaur on the other page. This is another just rare, non-holo Dugong that I'm missing. And then another rare that I'm missing. So when I put cards in my binder, guys, I make sure it's like in decent shape. It can have a little bit of whitening, but it needs to be like to my standards. So finding these old cards that are like minty are pretty hard. So if it's not minty, I don't purchase it. But pretty much everything here. So I'm missing a couple of non-holo rares. And then down here, I'm missing some trainers. So just a couple trainers. So got to get those. But I pretty much, when I get a set and I have a majority of it, I kind of just move on to the next one. And I've kind of forgotten to come back. Because I have other goals that I got to get to. But then here you can see I'm missing a couple more trainers. And then here are all the energies. And now moving on to Jungle. So you can see Jungle here. We got the Nidoqueen, the Vileplume, the Venomoth. Got Scyther, Victory Bell, Pinsir, Flareon, Vaporeon. Are those pocket monsters? Yeah, Matt, these are all the Japanese ones, yes. So I am missing a Flareon. This used to be full, but I actually sold a Flareon to a friend of mine. So see, Christian, that's why I don't do it. I sold a Flareon to a friend of mine, and because of that now, I don't have the complete set anymore. So it's just like, I don't know why I did that. So it doesn't really make sense, but he really liked Jolteon, so I did it. But yeah, so that's the whole set of Jungle, minus the Jolteon. So that used to be full. And the good thing about Jungle is it only has one trainer, the Pokeball. Alright, now moving on to Fossil. So these are everything in Fossil. So the one thing that's cool about the Japanese sets is they actually put the Pokédex number. So you guys probably never realized that, but the number on the card is actually their Pokédex number. So you can see you got Articuno, Lapras, Raichu. Got Zapdos, Gengar, Haunter. Got the Mew, beautiful Mew. Got Dragonite, Ditto, Kabutops, Aerodactyl. Got some more trainers. And that's it. So that's the whole Fossil set. Now we're moving on to Team Rocket. So you can see here, got Dark Vileplume, got Naughty Grimer. Looking up the Chick Skirt. Got Weezing, got Dark Flareon. Got, of course, Dark Charizard. Dark Blastoise. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't look at this too much. Like, these pretty much just sit here. And then, of course, you got the Dark Dragonite. And then I am missing a Here Comes Team Rocket right here. So I am missing a trainer. But I have one, but it's all beat up, so I took it out. And just put that in there so I'll replace it. And then here's my Gym 1. So Gym 1, I am actually missing quite a few. So I'm missing a Vileplume right here. Which is weird because I'm pretty sure I have one in the ETB full of holos. So I got to do that. And I'm missing a alternative art Ninetales. I don't remember what goes here. And then you can see Staryu. I'm missing a Staryu. Missing a Magnetite alternative art. A Sandslash alternative art. So just missing like a couple loose end things. But a majority of the big hitters are there. I am missing a holo. Brock's Rhydon. Fearow holo as well. I think I have those. I don't know why I didn't put them in here if I had them. Dratini. And a trainer or two. And there are some more trainers that I'm missing. And then, yeah, so that's Gym 1. And then my other binder starts at Gym 2. So I actually have a decent amount of binders, guys. But it just takes forever for me to show it all. But yeah, so that's like the start of, that's base set all the way until Gym 1. And then my next binder starts at Gym 2. and has a decent amount of the Neo stuff, but not all of it. That says, I have an Arrogance Venusaur. Oh, nice. Nice. And actually, guys, I actually ended up selling this. So, I forgot. But I did end up selling my Gengar. So, I actually sold this. If you guys want to take a guess how much I sold this PSA 9 Gengar for, take a guess. I set a new record high price on this card. So, that'll be going. He'll be gone. But I don't feel too bad because I have a bunch. I have a couple Gengars out in the different grade subs. So like I said, we open up a lot of Gym 2. I actually got a couple Gengars. I think I have 2 out. So hopefully at least one will get a 9, one will get a 10 maybe. And I'll have it back again. But for now, that card's sold. So you guys will not see that in the background anymore. Kind of feels sad, man. Kind of feels sad that that's sold. But I do it for the hobby because if you guys think about it, I got a record high price on the Gengar. 500. Oh, I wish. I wish. It's only a 9, guys. It's only a 9. It's not a 10. It's a 9. 420. Nick says, I'm thinking like 180. Yeah, so Nick, I got 150. 150 for the 9. Todd says, what did I get from the Cosmic? My phone died. Tyler, you got, I think, Alternative Art, Silvally. I think it's Alternative Art. But you got a Silvally and Vileplume, I think. Alright, so got that nice and sleeved up. So I'll end up man, it's kind of sad. This card is so nice. And of course, it's a 9, not a 10. Tasha, so nothing. Yeah, kind of. But yeah, like I said, that was a record high price for the 9. So that's good because that's perpetuating it up. Because the reason why I didn't feel bad selling it is because we have a lot of, as a group, we opened up a whole box of Gym 2, and a lot of people did submit the cards through me. So we have a lot of Gym 2 coming back. Plus, says, I picked up an 8. Ooh, okay. Travis says, let me get the Arrogance Venusaur. Travis, I've been offered $225 on my Venusaur on eBay. But I have it listed at $250. I've been offered $225. And I shut him down because, like I said, my goal, honestly, I don't really want to sell the cards. But if it's for the beneficial, like, upbringing of Japanese cards, I'll do it. If that makes sense. So, like, I think the PSA 9 Gengar usually sells for about $100. But I sold it for $150. So now when people go look at it, they'll be like, oh, wow, it's last sold for $150. That's the price they're going to associate with it, right? So I do it because that way the Japanese cards will hopefully go up. So it says 226, you know, I got you. I know. I mean, I don't know. Chris says so many Gym 2s. Yeah, exactly. So we opened up a whole box of Gym 2 as a group, so 60 packs. And we have a ton of stuff going out, including Gengars and Venusaurs. So I guess I'm trying to do my part and get it up. I feel like because the English market is really drawing up for newly graded, the Jap cards are now getting their prices raised as people move over. Yeah, so Nick, like I said, Travis, it's a 10. It's a 10, Travis. The best. But yeah, Nick, I could totally feel that. Could have someone buy them and eat the 10% eBay fee, shows sold. Yeah, but Clay, then that would mean I ask you to pay like 15 extra bucks to get it through eBay, which is just stupid, right? That's like me saying, pay through eBay so there shows a sold listing, but then also pay me for the fee. You know? So yeah, sad that it's going out, but like I said, it's for the benefit of the greater good. Hopefully they'll, you know, it's not huge, but it'll, you know, it's another drop in the bucket. So the Gengar price is now going up. So let's see. Let's take a look. So I'll show you guys what I mean. So there's actually no more listed. So, but look at that. October 3rd, one sold for $90 at auction in Australia. And then this guy took a best offer. Where is mine? How come I'm not on there? Yeah, right here. So they did purchase it. Right here. So that's my listing. But yeah, so like I had just shown you guys, 150 is good because when that, I don't know why it's not in there. But so as you guys can see, they've been selling for like in August 99 bucks. So 150 is good. That's, you know, that's like 100 bucks. That's going above the market price. So like I said, that's good. You know, trying to just push up the price on the Japanese cards. I mean, there are no more left for sale. And this guy's asking 150 for a 7. Holy moly. Oh, look at that. Starting bid. Do you have Hidden Fate packs? Where do they come from? Tin. Yes, Travis, they come from tins. Tins. They're the reprint tins. Man, I gotta find my Pocket Monster Dark Zark from when I was a kid. Is CGC going to get as big as PSA? Jessica, I would not assume so. I would not assume so at all. But yeah, so like I said, I mean, I hope the price of Gengar goes up because, like I said, we have a bunch coming back in our PSA subs. So I hope it goes up. And hopefully that 150 sale kind of perpetuates that a little bit, you know? Is there any difference? No, Travis, there is not. Some early reprints look darker than the older cards. Yeah, okay, yeah. So Nick is right about that, but Nick, to be honest, I haven't been seeing that. I haven't been seeing that in a lot of the ones we've been opening. It was in a couple, but not in a lot of them. I think it might only be specific cards. How backed up is PSA for grading? Jessica, very backed up. They actually turned off economy because it was so backed up. It was like that in the boxes, stopped when I switched to the tins. Yeah, so Nick, see, that's weird because I got mine from the tins, I think, at the time we opened up a dark one. Or a darker shade. But, I mean, hey, not going to complain. I'm pretty happy with the 150 sold on that. I think it's good, especially because it's a 9. It's not a 10, guys. You got to realize that 9s don't go for as much as the 10s. They go for like a fraction. Oops. But we do have a bunch. I mean, me, myself, I have a couple coming down too, so. And guys, there is a Wheel of Names going on right now for a Darkness Ablaze box. I think we have just 4 spots taken. So there's still 7 spots left if people wanted them. But if it doesn't fill out tonight, we'll just do it tomorrow. And I will be getting more Champions Path. I'll be getting double boxes. Clay says, do you do bids or flat fee? Clay, it depends on the item. Usually I will stick with just flat. Now the reason why I do that, Clay, is because you pretty much will always get more, like you'll probably get a higher sell price if you do a buy it now. If you do auction, it's whatever people want to pay. That says, hey Soccer, can we go through my hits? Yes. Yes, we can. Give me 1 sec. I'm like cutting out some cardboard. I was going to pack up the Gengar now. Gotta pack up the Gengar so I can forget that I sold him. Because I'm still a little sad. That was a very cool card. I mean, I still got my Venusaur. And like I said, we got more coming back from the PSA sub. But probably not for a couple months. So. But I will have another one for sure. Hopefully it's a 10. But maybe another 9. Who knows? But yeah, man, I'll put it away. I'm putting the cardboard away. Let's get it. Alright, so Matt, just quickly checking. I don't think you have another bag. And let me actually also get up the YouTube as well so I can read those. Show the Japanese set. Jaylene, how's it going, my friend? 150, 109 to 150. What prize do I get for guessing right? Philip, how'd you know it was 150? How would you sell the Charizard on the table there? Bid with Best Buy, buy it now, or flat? I mean, Clay, dude, to be honest with you, I am more of a component of buy it now, and then if you really are unsure, you can put best offer. But auctions typically go for less. Auctions are only good if you can't actually tell how much it's worth. If there's good sales data on the card, you know how much it's worth. If you don't know how much it's worth, an auction is good. Alchemy, Eldegoss, Gardevoir, got the Lapras promo and the Gengar, Gardevoir VMAX, Gardevoir V, Venusaur V, Eldegoss V, got Kabu, Gardevoir VMAX again, Hop, another VMAX, Colossal, and Machamp, Dreadnought Rainbow, Dreadnought VMAX, and another Kabu. So Matt, that are all the cards in your bag. And then the other bag is just bulk. Clavey trying to move PSA 10 Rainbow Zards. So Nick, serious question. When you sold your Rainbow Rare Charizard, Nick, did the guy ever refund stuff? Because it dropped a lot after that. Jessica says, do I have a bag? Yes, Jessica, I think you have a bag. It was your birthday, right, Jessica? So you have a bag. I gave you a birthday bag and some. Actually, a lot of people gave you some birthday packs. So yeah, Jessica, you have a bag on the table. Oh, there it is. If you guys ever received a package from me, this probably looks very familiar to you guys, but there it is. Nice cardboard sandwich. Nick says, oh boy, I have a story for you. Nick, tell us. I'm curious, because I assumed. Aaron says, I got your mail today, bro. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely, Aaron. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. So, Nick, tell us. Because Nick said he sold his for like $1,300 or $1,200. Yeah, so Jessica, I don't think you have too much, considering the packs were just freebie packs, but let's see. Floyd, James, Ian. Andy, Aaron, Paul, Cheese, Edward, Philip. Jessica, you definitely have a bag on the table. Let me just find it real quick. We got Alex, Chris, Randy, Kyle, Paul, Brian, James, Zach, Floyd, James, Giovanni, Richard, Ian, Javier, Johnny, Tyler, Steven, Jared, and Tyler. Jake, okay. So where the hell is it? Ian, Richard, Giovanni, James, Floyd, Zachary, James, Brian. Jessica, here you are. I don't know why. Bag was so thin it just sort of hid. Keldeo and Didi and a bunch of these stuff. So basically just Keldeo and Indeedee. Travis says, where do you see this channel going in the next year or two? Travis, hopefully to like infinity and beyond. So I shipped it out, and the day he got it, emailed me. His wife saw the charge and freaked out. He asked me if I would do a total refund. I said no. He settled on taking back $600 and shipped me the card back. Got it today and posted again, haha. So I basically sold it for $120, paid him half back, and got to sell it again. Really? Nick, I'm surprised that worked. So he just ate $600. He just said, all right, $600, I'll give it back. Or I'll give you back. That's actually ridiculous, Nick. He did that? That's just, at that point, you might as well just keep the card. Why give back 600? Paul said, too random since the ones I want are claimed. Hey, Paul, what's up, brother? How's it going? That's actually hilarious. Yeah, Nick, because I saw you were selling one, Nick. So I assumed that maybe it got returned or something. So guys, there are 5 spots left remaining in the Darkness Ablaze box wheel if anyone did want spots. Hopefully, like, to infinity and beyond. Dang, bro. Yeah, it was deep, right, Travis? I might have went crazy with this set. I have more than one and don't want them. Well, yeah, so Nick, if you have more than one and you want to grade your best one, we're sending out another express. He says, at least he sent it back and didn't try any funny business. Yeah, Keith, that's the most important part. Because he could have, if he did goods and services, he easily could have probably just pulled some shit with PayPal. I totally could have seen that. That's why I wanted to make sure it was good. But Nick, yeah, glad that you sold it to someone chill. Nick, was it someone from our Facebook group? You don't have to say their name. I just want to know yes or no. I'm curious now. But yeah, you're absolutely right about that. At least, he was like, all right, I know I bought it. I have buyer's remorse, but I'll pay for at least some of it. So that's good. So Nick, I don't think you actually did bad. You basically just got free $600 for free. His wife freaked out. She's like, no way. That's actually really, really funny. But yeah, I will definitely be ordering an acrylic box. So I will have more Champions Path, do not worry. Got a bunch of double boxes. So yeah, all the packs will be coming from double boxes. But thankfully, he messaged me through eBay, so I had proof that it was ship safe, and the site says buyer's remorse isn't refundable. It was not someone from this group. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, you sold it on eBay, gotcha. A round of packs on Nick. I mean, Nick still has to sell that Charizard now, because he's got so many. It's crazy because Nick, we've just pulled we've pulled shiny Charizards, not the rainbow ones. So it's kind of crazy. Because like that's crazy, dude. I can't imagine it. I can't imagine just getting 600 free bucks. So then, did you do a partial return through eBay after you received it back, or how did that look on eBay side? So he didn't file for a return, because dude, on eBay especially, bro. Like, okay, so here's the thing, guys. I've heard of certain things. Still about 85 or so Champion Path packs open, and not one rainbow rare. I mean, I know where someone can pull a rainbow from. Oh, what, Nick, you mean from you? That says, how much for the Zard? Ooh. And yeah, so Paul, you're not alone on that. We've opened up probably like a couple hundred Champions Path packs on our stream, and not a single rainbow one, but we pulled 5 shiny ones. So Paul, if you missed it, Matt actually got another one. So Matt's now pulled 2 shiny Zards. Sadly, I ain't looking to spend that much money on one card. I'll keep shooting blindly into the dark. I see, I see. I mean, it's more fun pulling it, to be honest. If you buy it, you kind of just lose out on that whole fun, you know? What did I miss? I had to put the little one to sleep. Tyler, not much. You saw the Charizard being pulled. I was just announcing that there's like 5 more spots left in the Darkness Ablaze wheel, if anyone wanted in on it. He messaged me and I had to go through eBay Help to set up a plan to ship the Zard out and get refund. eBay held the money as a charge until I confirmed in the resource center that I had gotten the card and signed for it. Oh, wow. Paul said, was that the one where you... No, Paul, that was for Travis. This one was tonight. This one was tonight's. So Matt now has pulled 2 of them. It's actually right here. And the best thing about this one, Paul, is that it's centered so nicely. Like, I would be shocked if this one does not pull a 10. I would be shocked if this does not pull a 10. Check out that centering. And check out the back, too. Like, the only problem is the top is a tad bit thicker, but that's not even, like, enough to where it would decline from it. Considering all the other ones that we've been seeing pulled, that is hands down the best. Tyler says, just close it and I will take them. Okay. But yeah, that was pretty insane. So yeah, the Charizard that Travis pulled, we already shipped out to him. I shipped that out today to him. So he'll be getting that in the mail soon. I think he actually planned on selling it. You can just send it to me in person and I'll send it back. I like that one, Paul. Alright. Let's pop it over here and let's edit this up. So Tyler, there are 5 remaining spots. So I'll give you all of them if you really do want them. Paul, that actually made me laugh. That was a good one. That was a good one. Honestly though, Paul, I really believe you would send it back too. That's the funny thing. It's just funny because it's like, I don't know. It's just funny, you know? Paul, you're already here. I'm not going to tag you. Christian, you're probably here as well, but I will tag you. And Philip, I think you're watching over on YouTube, but I'll tag you just in case. Alright, cool. We're all here. Oop, I tagged the wrong Christian. Good night, folks. I'm heading off to do some gaming. Love the stream every time I'm here. Yeah, Nick, we love having you here, man. Definitely. Christian's like, yes, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Time to win. Christian, we need to secure you a win, my man. It's been a while, I feel. Okay. So let's edit this up real quick. Hit refresh. Alright, cool. So yeah, everyone is paid up. We are ready to go. Alright. Let me set it up real quick. And good luck. So Tyler, you definitely have the edge over here for sure. And also, I said this like a million times today, but our express submission arrived to PSA today. It is not in their systems yet, but they marked the package as received. So that means they have gotten it in their hands, but it is express, so they should, look through it quicker than the other ones. But yeah, so I'm expecting about 2 weeks. So in about 2 weeks, we should see those cards back. As well as our July bulk got entered into their system. So that's been there for a while, but they finally entered it into their system. Alright, so I'm going to pop you guys over here. So good luck, everybody. Alright, so we got all of them. And it is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, full screen. To be honest, I was surprised I won previous times for the reason I suck on Raz. I really never win. Yeah, but Christian, honestly, it's probably because, but it means nothing. I've won many on the wheels with one spot. That's true. That's true. Alright, guys, good luck. Yeah, Christian, it's just like, I don't know, sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Like, technically here, you have a 1 out of 11 chance. Like, that's not even 10%. So, like it's pretty unlikely to win, but it just depends how many spots you want to go in and whatnot, like your chances. But anyways, good luck. Bruh, there was a whole block of Tyler. Okay, that was funny, guys. Come on, guys, that was funny, right? There was literally a whole section of the wheel, just Tyler. And once it went into his territory, I knew it was over. It just started slowing down and right in the middle of Tyler. A whole ocean of Tyler. So Tyler, congratulations. Let me go ahead and let me edit up that post. Okay, don't win that, so my birthday thing I'll PM you about. Oh, okay, yeah, Philip, that sounds good. So yeah, so that whole oasis just full of Tyler stuff. And so Tyler, I assume you want to open it, but I always ask. If you wanted it sealed, let me know, alright? Congrats on the win again. Tyler actually won both of them. But then again, Tyler goes pretty much, he goes deep sometimes. So, I mean, it makes sense. He had like half the spots, so it's like a coin flip for him. Had he lost, though, he would have seen a, bigger defeat there, because that's a lot of spots. But at the end of the day, it is just probability and how many spots you went in on. Tell Philip to pick 5 packs. Okay. So, Lip, you are watching over on YouTube. Oops, I just closed my YouTube. Lip, I'm coming back. So, Lip, Tyler wants to give you 5 packs. So, Lip, if you want to go ahead and just pick your 5 packs before we open up all the Tylers, let me know, alright, Lip? Yeah, but it sucks when he lost with a person that has just 1 spot. Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly, Christian. That's why it's like a risk versus benefit kind of thing. Where it's like, alright, I could put up, half the spots and I have 50% chance of winning. But at the same time, you also have a bigger chance to win. But it just comes down to how you want to play it, He says, oh, thanks, Tyler. 7 and 10, both sides, and 1 random. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you want 7. That'll be 8, 9, and you want 10. And then we'll give you 1 random from the back. All right. That was easy enough. Yeah, Tyler did win both of the wheels today. So sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. That's actually very true. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't. Okay, so Lip, we got 5 packs for you, my friend. Courtesy of Tyler. And Tyler, Lip says thank you. He is watching over on the YouTubes. Got Panseer Melmetal. Alright, Lip. Hopefully you grabbed you the Charizard VMAX out of Tyler's box. Pampor, a Celigore. Oh! We got something spicy. Got Rhyperior V Full Art. Very nice. Tyler says, early birthday present. Dugtrio. Got the Hoopa. Alright, Lip. Last pack. Good luck. If there's no Charizard in this one, hopefully Tyler has a Charizard in one of his packs. Okay, Vanillux. Alright, Lip. So going in, got the Rhyperior. But now, we got the rest of the box coming up for Tyler. He says, much appreciated, Tyler. He says, much appreciated. Alright, so this is it. The rest of the hits, only one hit was cherry-picked out of here. So we should still expect a decent amount to come out of here. Ooh, we got Grimmsnarl. Thought it was a money bat for a second. And so a lot of people have actually been messaging me, how do I get notified when the stream starts? To be quite honest with you, I've not, ever since we've done Facebook, I've never been quite sure. I told people to add me in the past and it gets notified if you're on my friends list. But now the easier way is to just subscribe to the YouTube. So if you're subscribed to the YouTube, we go live on YouTube and Facebook. And YouTube is way, way better at notifying people. So if you actually do want notifications when we go live, the best way is actually to make sure that you subscribe to YouTube. Because I'm pretty sure everyone gets a notification from YouTube as long as you subscribe and turn on like the notification bell, I think. Sounds really weird saying that. Subscribe and hit that bell, as they all say. Philip says YouTube is the best for notifications. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, we got Charizard V. So last time I checked, this card's like $8-10 bucks. So I wonder what it is now. I know that's what happens. That's why I think when the price is for you, even just with one spot, you will win. Well, yeah, so Christian, the way it works is think about it this way, okay? So if you get one spot out of 11 and you only get one spot every time, technically it's 11 spins for you to actually like, so you know, like get the sweet spot. So like technically if you win a wheel off of one spot, oh, here we go. Got the Rainbow Rare Butterfree. Okay. But yeah, so Christian, if that makes sense, there's 11 spots. So technically, if you're only using one spot every time, 11 spins would kind of be your sweet spot. So if you're winning every 11 games, you're about even. And if you're winning more than every 11 games, you're actually doing better. Because if you think about it, you're only spending 10 bucks per time at a chance to win the whole box. So yeah, so that pretty much just like statistics right there. But then the other flip of the coin is if you do half of it and you win, you're basically getting a box half off. But if you lose, so like if let's say every time you play the wheel game and you win in half every time, you would expect to win at least every other spin. And if you're winning more than half the spins, you're above. So you know what I mean? It's kind of just got, there's different ways to look at it. So this is just stock. But yeah, so if anyone is not already subscribed to the YouTube and they want to get notified, just go ahead over to the YouTube and drop that sub. But yeah, so like I said, guys, we will be doing a giveaway. Oh, another Rainbow Rare, dude. Got the Rose. So here we go. Like I said, Dark Ablaze sometimes blesses it up with 2 Rainbow Rares per box. So huge, huge, huge box right here. Now we need a Charizard VMAX. And Tyler, that'll be a contender for one of the best boxes we've ever seen. If we get the Charizard VMAX. Tyranitar, Wigglytuff. Got Stunkfish. Ain't no one like Stunkfish. But man, I hope you guys are happy. Or not happy. I hope you guys are excited. Chanel, Matt. We all got Express cards coming back. Floyd's in there too. Floyd probably doesn't even remember. But Floyd's got a shiny Charizard out there. And that shit should be coming back in about 2 weeks. So I'm actually really stoked. I know my card is just a, you know, ETB promo, but still. Toxel, Swanna. I said it would be my 7th one. 7 boxes with 2. Is that what you're saying, Tyler? 7 boxes with 2 rainbow rares? Tyler, thank you again so much. So I'll PM you in a few. I'm going to bed. Operation appointment in a few hours. Yeah, Philip. Good luck with your surgery, my friend. Take it easy. Sleep well. And just feel free to message me, Philip. And then don't feel like you're not, you know, don't feel like someone's coming after you, Philip, all right? You're good, man. Talonflame, a Celigore. Hiding Energy, Staraptor. Alright, so we got like 10 packs left. Still need to see that VMAX. Maybe we get a gold card, though. A gold card would be very good on top, too. Bunnelby, Gramble. Oh boy. We need that Charizard VMAX. Come on. We already did lose 1 full art as well for that Rhyperior that Philip pulled. So we are a little, odds are a little stacked against us. I said no, 7 Jesus Christ. Tyler, you got so many. Butterfree. Tyler's finna make a binder page of Charizard VMAXs. That would look really cool, Tyler. 9 Charizard VMAXs on a page. That would be a flex. Another Charizard V, dude. Oh, wow. Alright, bro. We need the VMAX. We keep pulling Charizards. We need the VMAX now. Bonsweet and Melmetal. Alright, guys. We got 3 more packs left. Let's get out of the freezer. And I mean, to be honest, we're not even in the freezer. We've gotten a lot of good hits out of this box. 2 rainbow rares. But I want to set a record here. I want to get another Charizard, and this box will officially be the best. I think the best box we actually ever had was Subi's. I think Subi's box was really, really good. Last pack. Corviknight and a Wigglytuff. Alright, so not the Charizard we were looking for, Tyler, but we did get 2 of them. So maybe that makes, you know, makes up for it a little bit. So 2 Charizard Vs. And so yeah, Keith, hopefully they'll be here tomorrow, Keith, and if they arrive tomorrow, I'm saving a booster box so I can give you half of it, alright? So I am saving a Dark to Blaze box, Keith, so you can have half. Tyler says, still not bad. No, that was 2 Rainbow Rares, bro. That's really good. I know there's no Charizard, but still in terms of hits, that was a pretty good box. But we're going to go over it. So the Rhyperior V was pulled by Philip. So technically that like should be added into here, but it's not presented. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a 9 hit box. No money bat, but you did get the 2 money dragons. So 2 Charizard Vs. You also got, damn, you actually got a lot of V cards. Oh, damn, Tyler, you didn't get a single full art. So not a single full art, Tyler, but 2 rainbow rares, and the 1 full art that you would have got went over to Philip. So a 9-hit box, which is not bad, by all means. 8's usually around the normal. I'm gonna take this out, and we'll just leave that with the pot with the bags. Cause I put your name on the top loader, so I'll know it's yours. I thought about grading a Charizard V, but I haven't found a perfect one yet. We can check that one for you. Because honestly, the Charizard V was probably going to do well. Like, if the promo Charizard from Hidden Fates can be $100, then I don't see why the... Okay, so let's put these in your bag and let's take a look at these. A closer look. So, Philip, I saw that you sent me a message. I'll give it a read after. Alright, Philip? Because it's a pretty long one. Keith says, suspense is killing me. Yeah, Keith, imagine how I feel, man. Alright. So, this one, right off the jump, is off-centered. This one's not too bad, though. Let's take a closer look. So, this side is a tad bit thicker. Just a tiny bit. So, Tyler, I would not say this one is the perfect one, but it definitely has a shot at a 10. This one is off-center, though. So this one has no shot, but that one's not that bad. But that one's no bueno, the other one. And if I had to be quite honest, the centering on the front is pretty damn good. Top to bottom and left to right. But you can definitely tell that this side is a tiny bit thicker. Just a tiny bit thicker. But I mean, worst case, Tyler, I can always send these to you. And whenever you send the rest of the cards, you can look at it yourself too if you'd like. And decide if you wanted to grade it or not. Good night, Philip. Have a good night, my friend. Good luck with the surgery tomorrow. Plus says, let's try that one for bulk. Okay. So yeah, guys, I guess just a quick PSA, because PSA did change their prices around for bulk. So last month it was 12, but unfortunately bulk is actually going to have to move up to 13 this month, because PSA did increase their price on bulk by $1. So I'm also going to have to reflect that change by $1. So it's not much, but I guess it does add up if you have a lot of cards. But yeah, so I guess I just want to make that clear that this month is $13 per card. And then the same dealio with the card saver. If you require a card saver, it's additional 50 cents for the card saver. But if that's cool with you, Tyler, then I can definitely set it up for you. We'll get a nice grade pile going again. So yeah, we are still doing bulk. That is absolutely certain. We are definitely still doing bulk this month. But unfortunately, like I said, economy is shut down, so I just physically can't do it. But I'm hoping... Paul says starting this month. Yes, Paul, starting this month. So if you were in the submission last month, which you were, Paul, it's still 12. Yep. Starting this month. Yes, Paul. Last subs are still 12. You are correct. I was able to get it in at the same price point, but then they increased it by $1 for this month's sub. So yes. And then actually, technically, the economy ones that were supposed to go out, those ones actually had to pay the extra $1 per card, but that's fine. I'm still going to keep the $12 price for those, because I did say that, you know. Paul's like, woo, yeah. No, Paul, if the price increased at all on last month's, I would have told you guys. I definitely would have told you guys before I sent it out. Just like with the economy, I told everybody. Paul's like, because I sent a bunch. Yeah, no, Paul, those are still good. You're good on those. Don't worry about that. Just for this month. Alright, so let me find my Ultra Pros. Oop. And yeah, so we are still doing bulk this month. And I'm hoping that, you know, when this month's over, they put economy back on. But so far for this month, economy is disabled. Disabled, I should say. But the other thing too is that they basically just re-put economy as a new service called regular, which is $50 per card. So they basically said, hey, if you want to do economy, now it's gonna be $50. Other than that, get in line for bulk or pay up and do express. But all right, so we're gonna pop this over here. So we are now missing the Gengar. Got my last Neo deck chilling back here as well. And that's for Philip. Chanel, this is yours. We'll pop her back here. And these are all the cards that I got sent to me from Edward. Who says, okay, have a good night, guys. Yeah, good night, Christian. Good night. I feel like there won't be as many graded Charizard Vs from this set since it had the VMAX. Well, honestly, I feel like there will be. Because, to be honest, dude, if a lot of people are under the same impression as us that if it's a Charizard, just grade it. So, I feel like there will be. But I guess a good determining would be if we looked up how many promo Zards there are. Because, or not even promo, just the Charizard GX. Like the normal Charizard GX. That also came in Hidden Fates. Because Hidden Fates had a Charizard in it as well that wasn't a promo. So that'd probably be like the best determining factor if we looked at how much were there. And I was quickly going on Pokemon Price, but I just realized they don't have the promo on there. So I'm going to have to go to the PSA directory exact. So let's go here. What the? Right here. So yeah, there's almost 1,000 tens and almost 400 nines for the Charizard GX from the tins. Plus, did you talk at all about the Shiny Star V set? Yes. So Paul, that is basically like Hidden Fates Part 2. So Paul, I'm only gonna get like maybe like 10 boxes probably. I think that's probably a good. But yeah, that set's amazing, and that's basically gonna be Hidden Fates Part 2. I think that Charizard is 9. I think it's 9 from Hidden Fates. Oh, it is. Look at that. How did I know that? Alright. So check that out. Yeah, so about the same. There's 810s of the Charizard GX that comes from the actual Hidden Fates set. And there's 309s. One person got a 6. See, so somebody probably sent one in from the tins. November 20th. So, like a week after Vivid Voltage. But I won't have them probably till like the end of the month because I need to get them from my guy in Japan and he'll send me them all at once. So it's probably going to take a little bit, but he's in the military, so he gets like special shipping. So it's not that bad. But it'll probably be like a week or two until I actually have them after the 20th. So probably around the end of the month. Actually, I'll probably have them on my birthday. So that's cool. Maybe I'll open up a box for my birthday and pull a Charizard. Because the thing is the English set will come out too as well. And I think a lot of people, obviously in America, are going to go for the English. Jessica said, is that an English set? Jessica, that is the Japanese set. But it will eventually come out in English too. For sure. But yeah, that is the Japanese set. And it has the shiny VMAX. Tyler says, my birthday is in November. Tyler, what day? Tyler, if there's a way we can say it at the same time. Tyler, my birthday's in November as well. Are you late or early, baby? I'm a late baby. In fact, my birthday actually fell on Thanksgiving last year. Oh, 12. I'm 28. Yeah, so Tyler, your birthday will be up around Vivid Voltage. I'll have to try to get you a present. Some Vivid Voltage presents. Paul says, so when you say it'll come out eventually, probably not this year then. So the Japanese set is coming out on the 20th of November. But the problem is you got to realize that Vivid Voltage is coming out on like November 14th, I think. So there's no chance it's going to come out. I mean, if anything, it's probably going to come out in January. I don't see it coming out in December. Because typically when a set comes out in the English set, we pretty much have to wait like 2-3 months. So I doubt, because that's going to be coming out at the end of November pretty much. So, December, January. So probably around January, February, maybe March. We'll probably see the English set if I had to guess. But I'm not too sure. I don't think the English set has a date yet. But we'll see. Because usually I just use Pokebeach. They're pretty accurate. I don't know how these guys get all this info. New cards, new decks, the impacts of Champions Path. Vivid Voltage will run for a few months before that's released. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because they're going to obviously, Vivid Voltage is going to have its time, and then, boom, new one. But Pokebeach is good. I recommend using Pokebeach if you guys are trying to get, like, new, new set data or whatever. They're pretty accurate, pretty much always. But yeah, so pretty exciting stuff, guys. Express should be back before we know it. And I will have more Champions Path. Hidden Fates is running a little low, but especially because I put 36 packs aside to do a booster box, a Wheel of Names for a whole booster box. We need to get the 10th shiny Charizard because we've been on 9 for a hot minute, and we need to get 10. And like I said, there will be another giveaway going on. Honestly, I might just do a giveaway on a Hidden Fates tin. I think that might be what I do instead of doing Champions Path. Well, other than the occasional Raz here and there, I guess I'm going to have to go Gold Turkey for a few months. I got to save up for that. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I just hope, like I said, Pokemon's been really just pumping out the banger sets. Like, really, really popular sets. And I guess there's also going to be other shinies in the set as well. Like, I think I heard they have a shiny Lapras in there. Bro, if there's a shiny Lapras, I'm going to get that one. Fuck the Charizard. I'm going for shiny Lapras. I love Lapras. Like, when I was a kid, Lapras was always, like, my fave for some reason. I don't know why, though. But alright guys, I think now's probably a good time to end. It is almost 1 in the morning my time. I also need to quickly go buy an acrylic case. Gotta do some research on an acrylic case for my box. So, I think now is a good time to end. Thank you guys all for watching. I will be live again tomorrow. Might do the Hidden Fates wheel tomorrow for the whole booster box. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so thank you all for tuning in. I will see you guys all tomorrow. So have a good night, everybody.